ṣe meeting. Are you listening to me? Kó tó pè mí. Òun àti DIG wọ́n ti ṣe meeting. Don't forget, pé ìgbà tí gẹ̀ yẹn lọ tán, àkọ́kọ́ meet. Ìgbà tá meet, ó láwọn kan tá discuss. Ó dẹ̀ ní kán fún mi time. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí n fún wọn ní feedback. Mi ò tí ì lọ láti lọ respond. Òun àti DIG ti meet. Ìgbà tóun àti DIG meet, náà wá pè mí tí mo wá lọ. And based on what they discuss with me, it's in line with my thoughts. And I have to agree with them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in line with my thoughts. And I have to agree with them. And I agree with them.
But she saw in cotton so far on UAG. Were they pleased too?
I am break.
She saw in cotton one so far on UAG team member.
I am break.
Ah.
Did you
understand?
Okay.
Comrade, he said, did you convey the message, to the UAG group, and were they pleased?
Okay, fine. I convey the message that is within their capacity to understand. Yes. Within their capacity to understand and comprehend. I convey it to them. And they disagree. And I say, okay, go ahead. Yes.
Wahala. Comrade, don't you think?
Wọ́n ní objective nígbà tó dẹ̀ ní objective.
Ìgbà tẹ́yìn dẹ̀ ń sọ objective ò lè wà met based on one or two things. Tó dẹ̀ fara ya
àwọn onígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe mo ní kò lè fly.
Kò lè fly.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down.
You can't destroy the
ẹ jẹ́ ká understand ara wa kò lè fly.
US
wọ́n fárígá ọ̀dẹ̀ gbà ní okay, I wish you best of luck. If you want to continue, go ahead. So now what
Presidency, how you take note of the call, comrade?
Sir, my one, 2 hours. Make I dey go. Thanks for having me.
No, only love, she find this now.
How you know the call?
Ẹni tó bá wá sí Nàìjíríà.
Ó kàn ní level. Once
you get to the gate, tó bá ti dé gate, tó bá lọ fún Moyo, sọ fún wọn pé kò tó fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n á ní kó padà wá.
Presidency, ó kàn ní level. Àwọn information tán máa divulge fún ẹ, àbí? Ó ní level àwọn information tán máa divulge fún outsider. But when you find out, you can go there, they will give you some outside information.
The only reason why they give you that full information you got is because you are the complainant. On this of any other person.
But so look, let me tell you something. If I disagree with them,
you can't.
You understand?
You can't.
Wait, Presidency. If I disagree with them that I want to go ahead, you understand? If I disagree with them that I want to go ahead, are you getting me? Báwo ṣe fẹ́ pè é o? Ó máa di fire for fire. Ó máa di fire for fire because àwọn tó ń cooperate pẹ̀lú ẹ tó wá fún ẹ ní advice pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ báyìí tó disagree pẹ̀lú wọn. Àwọn ní security agency, àwọn ní expert tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn tó ń fún ẹ ní support.
It's like
fighting with the gate man.
Okay.
Yes. Èmi lo wisdom, mo dance to their tune. Pé okay, I agree with you, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ sọ, at the end of the day, bàbá follow ẹ̀. At the end of the day, a máa padà achieve result, ó kàn máa pẹ́ ni. Yeah, a máa padà achieve result, but ó máa pẹ́. But ẹ̀yin lọ disagree pẹ̀lú wọn. Okay, but I disagree pẹ̀lú wọn táwa ní kẹ́ lọ mú another complainant wá. Kí ni reason tí wọ́n ṣe ní kẹ́ lọ mú kí ni reason? Okay, now let me explain to you in this way. Nígbà tẹ́mi ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n listen, ìgbà tẹ́mi ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe insist pé a family member must come? Kí ni reason? There are reasons. There are achievements. There are àwọn nǹkan tí mo achieve tí wọ́n ṣe skip ibẹ̀ yẹn fún mi. Well, nígbà tẹ́yìn disagree pẹ̀lú wọn, wọ́n wá fún yín ní condition tẹ́ limit. Ask them now.
Sherry Bossman.
Wọ́n wá fún wọn ní condition tí wọ́n limit.
Comrade Sherry, mo lè parọ́ fún yín. In as much as tẹ́ pé a lè sọ pé ọlọ́pàá ṣe dáadáa, a lè sọ pé 100% we have trust and
but wọ́n try.
with them.
But wọ́n
tried. Particularly tí a ṣe rí ká ní pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò lè wọn wà ẹ mọ bí máa yẹn ṣe bínú nípa arrest spending àti Damola. That was not the plan. But when they now go to hear and listen to all the statements and compare, ẹ mọ̀ pé yìí kan sọ pé èèyàn kan tó ń pariwo lórí social media ló bá ṣe ń jẹ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká blame ẹni tó ń pariwo jù. Ìgbà míì wà ẹ jẹ́ ká wà fẹ́ sáwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀. Gbogbo etí wọn wájú wọn ó ti di yam pepper scatter. They can see, okay, this is the situation. Okay, èèyàn kan lọ wọ́n ní petition. Ṣé ẹ̀yin lè sọ fún mi pé petition yìí nìkan ni ọmọ yẹn response lọ́jọ́ yẹn? Yours was.
Kò lè má ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ yẹn. Nǹkan tẹ́ mi mọ̀ lè mi mọ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́ mi ọ̀dà fẹsẹ̀ mọ̀.
Ẹ̀dùn náà.
Nǹkan tẹ́ mi mọ̀.
Níbo ni president ti mú
Nǹkan
àwọn
tẹ́ mi mọ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́ mi mọ̀. Presidency. Nǹkan tẹ́ mi mọ̀. Tẹ́mi ṣe o lè ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa. Ní sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹni ọ̀dà fẹsẹ̀.
I know say as a good Naija, you really get some
after ìgbà tí Wùnmí òun náà mọ̀ pé after ìgbà tí Wùnmí lọ tí wọ́n pe bàbá kí wọn comrade wá wá rí pé comrade náà pè tí wọ́n pe any other person there is no other complainant in Abuja. UAG is the only complainant in Abuja. The other one yẹn èmi gan mo sọ fún comrade kan máa tẹ̀ tí comrade bá tẹ̀ dáadáa you will find out that ṣé tó máa gbé ọ̀dà Abuja náà máa ń ṣe case file number ni. Is it not the petition investigation? Then you go ahead.
Presidency, ó ní wọ́n pè mí. Okay. Gbogbo nǹkan tán pè mí tán bá mi sọ fún ẹ. Okay. Now let me tell you something. Ṣé police gan fúnra wọn ṣé wọ́n wà under pressure? Mo ń bi ẹ́.
Tọ́mà wà under pressure. Tọ́mà
àwọn náà wà under pressure.
Tọ́mà wà under pressure. Ṣé èèyàn lè wà under pressure, so much pressure tó ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn?
Torí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ṣe yẹn àsàtìgbà tí a ṣe wà coded tí ò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó mọ nǹkan tó lọ everything go on smoothly everything was going on smoothly. Torí ìgbà tó dín bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wípé gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nífẹ̀ẹ́ máa blow out, you understand? Àwọn èèyàn kan ti wá mọ̀ pé okay ibi ni wọ́n ti ń finá sí okay àwa náà máa ṣe kí ni àwa náà máa bá wọn finá sí.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé the reason tó ṣe tí tó wà kúdẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n fún yín benefit of the doubt ni o kò ń ṣe pé because you people are so special wọ́n máa discredit the member of the IC. Ṣé mọ̀.
Jẹ́ sọ gangan tó correct number 1 number 2 so àwọn factors kan wà tá a fi jẹ lọ tẹ́mi ò lè sọ bí àwọn influence factor kan wà táwa lò.
Ìyẹn wà náà.
Àwọn èèyàn tó dá sọ̀rọ̀ wà. Ara àwọn nǹkan táwọn gúrùpù tèmi ò mọ̀ nìyẹn tán rò pé express free wọ́n dá sí free gọ́gọ́.
Àwọn tí wọ́n dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbogbo tọkọ ni wọ́n mọ̀ ọ́.
Àwọn tó dá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe bí nǹkan táwa sọ fún wọn bá fẹ́ kán ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Òun ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lé lórí.
Ọmọ yẹn lọ fún wa.
Wọ́n lè bèrè lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n lọ fún wa, wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́. Ṣé ní fact ní fact okay kí ni police sọ nǹkan báyìí ni police sọ nǹkan báyìí ni bọ́lí okay a máa pẹ́ ní báyìí okay ẹ lọ báyìí ní báyìí ó lẹ̀ ẹ ṣe báyìí okay ẹ ṣe báyìí.
Padà pé kẹ́ lọ bring more evidence. Ṣé àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ wá.
Ó ní presidency máa já wa tán náà. Ìjọba presidency máa fún wa love this now.
No, kò sí.
Àlàyé yìí ó kọ̀ ọ́ ṣe báyìí.
No, gbogbo yín mọ bó ṣe
But you know I should go now. You know I should go, but you don't get first-hand information.
Bọ̀bọ̀ máa tó wà bí presidency ó ti lọ bẹ̀ ó ti lọ mọ fact.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ mímọ̀ ìmúná mọ̀ pé
àwọn nǹkan tí mo bá sọ bí tí ló bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ bí tí ló bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa já mi lẹ́nu ṣé kò ní já mi ó máa já mi náà bọ̀ ó ti lọ bẹ̀ ó ti lọ find out ó dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ àwọn at least àwọn iota of information kankan tó mọ̀ pé so àwọn nǹkan táwọn people yìí sọ ó rí ìlú tán you understand so update wo náà fẹ́ give. I'm not condemning anybody.
Comrade, you lè parọ́ fún yín o. Nínú ọkàn yín nínú bedroom yín. You know you tried. You tried to do everything possible to achieve the objectives of the UH. But by me, a joke kẹrù. Those objectives are unrealistic. That's not how to look for justice.
Sorry, yes, I'm going to yes, I'm going to èmi ò mọ bí tó belong sí o you understand but nǹkan tèmi ń tà láti jẹ́ kó yé yín ni pé kéèsì yìí is a very heavy case tó jẹ́ pé kò ṣòro káwọn èèyàn kan wà kán máa fight justice kán máa bára wọn jà ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ kéèsì is a very heavy case tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wàhálà ẹ bára yín jà ẹ ṣe yẹn ẹ lè get results. Not until when everybody calm down and understand themselves. And at the point, move everybody lot try agbára wọn ni o. Everybody lot try agbára ẹ̀. Come on, pariwo jiri everybody ti wọlé nísìn. Wọ́n ti rí pé àwọn ò lè gbogbo agbára ariwo àwọn gbogbo ìkankan jáde. So by the time tí Ọlọ́run máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá yá ìyanu dẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Mo ní a tún ti gbàgbára fọ́lọ́ nìyẹn báyìí.
Sórí kò sí ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan kò sí ẹ̀dá àlàyé kankan láyé tó bá rí nǹkan kan ṣe tó sọ pé agbára òun ni.
I get you.
Ọlọ́run ni gbogbo nǹkan tá a ṣe pátápátá Ọlọ́run ni ìgbà míì máa ń lọ fún ṣẹ́kọ̀tà yẹn máa jókòó 4 hours.
Báwo náà ṣe ń jẹ́ kẹ́ jókòó sí ibi waiting room yẹn tẹ̀ wo TV ẹ mọ̀ yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o.
Ní waiting room yẹn èmi ò jókòó sí waiting room mo máa ń wọlé kanlẹ̀ ní o. Èmi waiting room ìgbà mi ń gba ibi waiting room yẹn gan inú sí gangan máa gbà á dẹ̀ wọlé lọ. So as far as I'm concerned as far as I'm concerned with what I have seen so far and with what police have done so far èmi nígbàgbọ́ pé ọjọ́ kan a máa get justice ọjọ́ kan a máa get tá a bá ti relent.
ẹ ṣọ́ comrade ẹ ṣọ́.
tá a bá ti relent mo mọ̀ pé ọjọ́ kan one day a máa get justice.
nǹkan tó yìí fi ń gbà àwọn èèyàn mọ́ra ni
ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ dúró nǹkan tí mo ní fún mi ni pé nọ́ọ̀sì máa gbọ́ tọ́ bá sentence nurse ṣàmàpè yẹn náà ní kí la máa pè yẹn náà ẹ̀wọ̀n pé àwọn kan ní láìpẹ́ tó bá sentence nurse at the end of the day àwọn kan máa tọ́ pé wọ́n sentence ẹni tí kò ṣe àbí aláìṣẹ̀ kìnnìkan so if you are saying amari justice on what perspective lẹ́yìn fi ń wò ṣé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ ọlọ́run láì lò àbí nǹkan tó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹ get.
nǹkan tó kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ nurse èmi as a person I don't want to say much about nurse matter because of so many reasons and I was not really involved in that transaction. Are you getting me? But for me, I think nurse is one side of that case, and the other side of the case.
You know. I asked you one thing. You know one thing I asked you the last time. Mo sọ pé gbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá wá sí Èkó from Abuja. Tí wọ́n bá nọ́ọ̀sì sọ̀rọ̀. You know why? No, you said. Immediately believe Banos is sort that nullify nǹkan tó wá ṣe. I'm sorry to say. If
you are entitled to your opinion. You know, I'm not a security expert.
The presidency can also give his opinion on this. I know he's also aware of some information as well. Because ọlọ́pàá tó wá sí Èkó láti Abuja, àwọn kọ́lé ẹ̀kọ́ máa separate ẹni tó máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ àbáyé àwọn tó ní bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé nǹkan tó mọ̀ sọ yìí? Because mọ̀bí tí lead ti lè wá, but tẹ bá ń pick pé okay ẹ̀ńtà fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀ ẹ̀ńtà ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀ yìí. That means pé ẹ ti conclude nǹkan tẹ́ wá fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. So,
well, like I said, you know, everybody is entitled to his opinion. And I said, I'm not a security expert. We cannot dictate what they will do to them. They understand, sir?
No, mo fẹ́ nǹkan tí Dabs sọ, question kan ni Dabs fẹ́ béèrè. Bóyá kí n béèrè question náà, tí Dabs bá correct yẹ, sir.
Okay.
Police ti ṣe UAG investigation, amúnáyẹ, nǹkan tí ẹ ti gbọ́, everything ẹ ti gbọ́. Ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́n, kí ló tán tí ẹ lè kọ lẹ́tà sí DPP to advise pé àwọn ti rí ìyá tuntun. Ẹ dúró díẹ̀ o. Ibi tẹ́mi ti fọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ni. Àfi tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tá a gbọ́ ìtọ́kọ ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé investigation tí wọ́n lọ ṣe kúrámẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán ya fọ́tò òkú tán ṣe wẹ̀ kò ń ṣe small investigation based on UAG's petition supported as in based on UAG petition but under Baba's initial petition. That means wọ́n consider Baba, wọ́n consider ẹ̀yin náà. Now that is one side. On the other side, Atigbo, they have already secretly they will charge them to court from the other NGO side. Till today, there is no single letter from police advising DPP in Lagos. Kọ́kọ́ tí ẹ sọ fún wọn pé ẹjọ́ àti rí sample kankan ó dà pé ẹ máa not even complicating. Kí ni ẹ sọ fún yín pa system?
Presidency, but as far as I'm concerned, the investigation in Abuja has not been concluded. So,
but some people came out to say it has been concluded.
No, it's concluded. It's concluded. Comrade.
It has been concluded.
Master is concluded. Industrial Abuja want to pàdé lẹ́yìn.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Comrade, you are right that it is not completed based on what you have. But somebody said it is completed. Technically, you know, so want to complete it, want to give recommendation. In case this big.
That investigation, say something, findings, what they let me complainant. See, complainant about what to buy so for a pay, case it don't look complain, who ti pariye. Who is right between the two? No, I'm asking you now.
That's presidency. God bless you.
I want to conclude there. Okay, I just got back from one people. I let down to share somewhere. I want to conclude there. Okay, one of the
conclude. I want to conclude. No problem.
Comrade, comrade lórúkọ mi bọ ṣé o máa náà sì máa fẹ́ pé yìí kí wọ́n sọ pé boy tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣé máa láìkẹ́ sí máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín.
Sometimes slip of tongue máa ń wà. Sometimes we ṣe deliberate.
Okay, tí máa deliberately tí máa ti pè yín bẹ́ẹ̀ the first time any slip of tongue tí máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ the second third time kò ń ṣe slip of tongue mọ́.
Okay, kí lẹ fẹ́ fàyọ́ mẹ́ báyìí.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ́ mẹ́ ni pé Omowummi lórúkọ because every time tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ máa ní gẹ́hàn yẹn kò ń ṣe gẹ́hàn yẹn lórúkọ Omowummi lórúkọ ṣe ti gbọ́ ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tọ̀dọ̀ yín nìyẹn then in everything tí gbogbo everything that everybody has been saying I don't blame anybody. Nigerian police in me. In all of this, I blame Nigerian police. If Nigerian police has done what they are supposed to do, justice I marry justice. President said something now. Another investigation to be done. Why have they not contacted the DPP? There is something else that's in by. So be August in the next hearing. Fún àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì àti kìlọ̀ spending tó padà lọ sí court. Àná àdé tí gbọ́ kankan tó sọ pé wọ́n cancel ẹ̀. And in everything tẹ́ bá ń sọ tẹ́ bá ń ṣe, remember there are some parties that are involved in this thing. Àìlè yóò mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbọ́n pé lè nígbà tá a ṣiṣẹ́ débi kan lẹ́nìkan fẹ́ṣẹ̀ mọ́. Àwọn tó wà involved pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kọ́. If they are doing anything outside the door, àwọn tó wà involved gangan tí gbogbo yín wá justice ní lórí. They expecting pé àwọn tẹ̀sẹ̀ yẹ kọ́ mú ni wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ní gbọ́n kankan ní. Everything that you guys have been doing. Yes, so okay. In fact, at this point, I want to clear another side to this justice. Okay, if it's I want to even see what will end it. Me too, I want to see.
I say you know one calling.
I know, pé.
Bóyá nǹkan tó ní kálukú ń wá yàtọ̀ àbí pẹ́sidẹ́ǹsì. Ẹ̀yin náà lè lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá kankan.
Pẹ́sidẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ bọ̀ kọ́ tẹ̀mí wá.
Pẹ́sidẹ́ǹsì màdàmú lè lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá kankan.
Ẹbí sùúrù. Ikú tí wọ́n wá yẹn, ikú tí everybody wọ́n wá yẹn, èmi gan fẹ́ mọ̀. So nǹkan tó wá yẹn lèmi náà wá ní ìmọ̀ kan tó wá ṣùgbọ́n èmi gan fẹ́ rí nǹkan yẹn gangan náà tó wá pẹ̀.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kó ju eré bí o. No, but kò lè náà kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé òun ò ní fámìlì ní Èkó wọ́n ti dá kéèsì padà lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ wáyàn kan lọ bá yín lọ bẹ̀ náà kí ni yóò lọ fà á ẹ lọ find out now àti ìṣe bá find out tí gbogbo wa bá jáde tá a bá sọ a máa mọ bá ṣe máa bá pólíìsì jà tó bá yẹ kó wọn ṣe dáadáa.
Benefit gbogbo wa náà ló máa já sí àbí.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kankan fún yín. Ṣé tẹ́mi ṣe wà yìí? Not seriously, I'm not looking for anything. Because èmi mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad.
Ṣé wàá ń bẹ̀ ní?
Mo wà ń bẹ̀.
Questions Baba is here. Are you there? Are you?
Shopping me, are you there?
Are you there? Come on, let me ask.
Are you there?
Ẹ̀yin tó ṣàmà kó pọ̀ tí ká bá fẹ́ justice ẹ̀yin tó máa kó pọ̀. Àìlájàlá ẹ̀. Prison máa kún ni. Máa kí yín dẹ̀ náà ni. Máa kí yín. Máa jẹ́ kókó yín.
Màá ní kọ́ mú ẹlẹ́yìn òní lọ. Àjọ lọ ní. So, in as much as I know what I know, sharing Kokotoma do me, forget about other side, this side, see me, only pay, see Robert Sepoj. And in this justice, Tabama Sototo, he wrote it too far, where some people cannot even believe it. Okay, this is the truth about it. Some people will not even believe it anymore. I'm telling you, Mohbad gan jí ní èmi yìí. Wọ́n sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí wọ́n ní Mohbad ti compromise. Ibi tí wọ́n máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ ni. It's annoying when we are playing. I mean, no, don't let me say we are not playing, but when we are lying lórí life ọmọ 26 years, tó yìí wà ní mug, tí wọ́n ti sìn. And you think that you are trying to hold some people that are not responsible to be responsible for what is not. And yet, people will still come out today, tomorrow, Ramari justice, you are giving some people, our people come, our colleagues, so sinu hope here. Àwọn kan lè jẹ́ kó yìí máa wò pé yes àní ọ̀sọ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá ìfọkàn yìí máa ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Meanwhile, to me there is nothing. But ẹni tó bá wà nǹkan yìí máa wá ọ Ọlọ́run á fún yín rí. but ẹ rántí pé ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn genuine people lèmi sọ o mi ì sọ àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní oró nínú o mi ò sọ àwọn ìka o àwọn kan ṣe pé àwọn kan truly believe pé tó yẹ pé truly tó yẹ pé kò ṣe pé wọ́n ní oró ní kò or they are evil or they are wicked like àwọn other people. There are some people that believe that there is justice somewhere. Àwọn yẹn gangan lè ń ṣèkà fún. Àwọn lè ń ṣèkà fún. Ẹni tó bá believe pé bóyá tẹ bá bọ̀ tẹ̀dá kékeré kan tí mo ẹ mọ̀ àwọn tó bá ń fi pé tí mo mi ti mọ̀ àwọn tí a ti mọ̀ láti ṣeré.
ẹ ti tẹ emotion ẹ wọ́n ti yà
sí. Emotion máa ń wọ̀nyí, àwọn èèyàn pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì, àánú àwọn èèyàn ló ń ṣe èmi.
Àwọn aráàlú wọn máa dúró tí wọ́n ṣubí.
Presidency nínú kéèsì kò síyàn tó lo emotion.
everybody
Nínú kéèsì yóò tó bá ti tara bọ̀ kò sí ni. Tó bá ti lè sọ pé ìwọ support èèyàn kan o gbàgbé o ti wọ emotion yẹn o ti wọ bí aṣọ tẹ̀ gbígbé sẹ́yìn ìbá
nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣàlọ́pàá jà ẹ fà wọn fún mi.
àti ti mú o ti everybody ló ní emotion yẹn lára.
ẹ gba lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ lọ́pọ̀lọpàá jà.
This presidency dúró on this day but how many people you know say as you no Agara èmi ò believe possible because gbogbo everybody máa ń ṣẹnu ni anybody bá dé pàǹtí lè níyì gbogbo ariwo everybody máa ń pa lọ́nà yìí tóòní yẹn kọ́ ló máa fi sọ ní pàǹtí.
How much you get maltreat? Ask comrade. To bá fi gbogbo English tí ọlọ́pàá bá sọ̀rọ̀ response ẹ̀ when comrade will say lawyer kan ò lè face àwọn ọlọ́pàá not because the lawyer no fit face am but na because the lawyer no fit face am wọn bí da táwọn people yẹn bá ju response mi ìlú ẹ báyìí wàá máa wo pé ṣé mi ò lọ school ṣá. Because wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ọlọ́tí ń gbà mí and a part of their training òyìn máa sọ pé ọ̀dẹ̀ ni wọ́n èèyàn kan tó lé experience àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn gan ó ń fi style comment lísàlẹ̀.
ẹ̀rọ ìmọ̀ṣẹ́ sọ pé
ṣe ó
mọ̀ wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọlọ́tí ń gbà mí but they don't let them talk.
give àwọn èèyàn ní fast hope lẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn kó dá.
ẹ yẹ òkú ẹyin náà ẹ jẹ́ kí everybody wá Jésù wọn síwájú.
kó dá presidency kó dá. Anu wọn máa yà
ẹdúró síbi ṣégbà tí wọ́n máa gbọ́ ìgbà tí èèyàn kan lọ sí pàǹtí for almost 2 weeks tó gba information àlàyé tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó lọ pàǹtí ó lọ sẹ́yìn ó lọ sọ òun gba information but tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí everybody máa sọ pé kinní kan òun ti compromise mi so ẹ jẹ́ kí everybody jẹ́ ayé olè wọn lọ́nà tó bá ìdọ́jọ́
Christmas ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé a ní milestone méjì tó ń bọ̀ August nurse case a ní ẹ jẹ́ ká keep mind wa open okúnikálukú padà lọlé ẹ lọ jókòó táwọn ọmọ yín ẹ jọ jẹun dining table ẹ wú mu ọ kí wọn iye tí ó bá ti bímọ náà ọmọ yín ẹ máa tàn ọmọ yín daily kíní yìí ẹ ti try best yín wọ́n ẹ má stop o mi ní kẹ́ stop o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fi family ilẹ̀ káwọn náà tiẹ̀ kán tiẹ̀ lè mí díẹ̀ ẹ fèsì ọlọ́pàá ẹ fi bàbá ilẹ̀ ẹ fi ìyàwó lẹ̀ ẹ fọmọ lẹ̀ ẹ ti sọ pé wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ni ìkànṣe bí nǹkan tẹ accuse wọn fún ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ wọn tẹ fẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ bọ́ ọlọ́pàá kán máa yí fún wọn lọ́rùn ẹ fa wọn family ilẹ̀ it's really crazy and unfair how some public have treated this family justice ni gbogbo wa ń wá àti wá gbàgbé pé èèyàn ni wá àti wá gbàgbé pé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa ta ló sọ fún yín pé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín. ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kò nìyẹn just walk to that place ask question tó bá mọ̀ kọ́ big man kan gba lọ́ọ̀yà o lè gba ju 300k lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wá dẹ̀ ṣe overtime but nǹkan tó ń save ara ẹ ni pé o ò anybody in duty of care but tó bá ń pè orí tiẹ̀ náà think lọ sí left hand side wàá fún ẹ l'opportunity láti padà sí right or kò dúró sí middle. You are right to say ọ̀gá no gbogbo ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ ó wà kọ́ but our police system is not perfect But that same police left go investigate. How do you do it? You have to force them to do it legally. Ìgbà ló wá di extent tó yẹ pé ọmọ tí ó ṣe làwa mú sọ́wọ́. Bàbá tẹ fi òpó tó ipò gbowó yín òun lè fẹ́ pa. Àbí ọmọ kékeré tó lose ọkọ ẹ̀ òun lè fẹ́ fi ṣe show. Kò dáa náà.
Presidency, you see one thing. Let me come in real quick.
Presidency.
Iyabo, 1 second, please. You see one good thing here is that you see this justice for Mohbad is getting to a level where, you know, in as much as people believe in different, it will be better and it will be good for also to allow people with their own beliefs. You know, if it's just like Very Dark Man issue that we were playing in the morning. The presidency by a family. You see, don't make people to believe this is good, this is right. You understand? Everybody understand what they understand, everybody believe what they believe. So it depends on their own perspective on how they see things. So allow everyone to believe whatever it is they want to believe. So if people believe that, oh, this person is good, fine. If people believe that this person is right, good. If these people believe this people is not right, fine. There is Chiponi and I asked the question the other time when Comrade Musa said, I think it was immediately we started the program with Comrade Musa when he said, oh, everybody in the country, and I asked the question, which is very logical. I said, if they say, okay, whatever it is they are looking for, there is nothing in there. So, what do you mean, and what do you think, or where do you think original thing can be gotten from? And you see, he illustrates some stuff, which is, by his own logic, is fair to him. But by the way, you know, he's coming from a group. I asked him a very logical question. I think presidency to back down that. I said, okay, look, are you trying to set up your own team now? I was not even aware that they were even discussing about Barrister Maswell in their group, that probably maybe that was what caused. He didn't say that's what happened, but he was just saying, he was suggesting the guy to them in their whole group. No, but the thing is this, yeah, I could remember vividly at some point in time, I saw Comrade Musa message, you know, on TikTok there. And I think I've said that to him one time too. When he said, please, he would like to get in touch with Maswell. And I told him categorically, I'm sure he's still here now. I said, get in touch with Susie or Aristocrat. That those are the two people in charge of Barrister Maswell, that not me. So I think I saw his message again, second time again. So he was so eager with the man. I told him the same thing. I said, I've never spoken to Maswell. And I said, please get in touch with those two people. They will be the one to, you know, to take you to him or, you know, whatever. But there's something I want all of us to believe. Even if we believe that, okay, this person is a criminal, this one is bad, this one is a thief, this one is a good person, this one is a prophet, this one is this one is that. Irrespective of everybody's belief, allow people to have, that is why we have liberty. You know, we have freedom of expression, but one thing that is so sacrosanct is this. Don't allow your freelance will, you know, to put you in jeopardy. Because you have that freedom to do whatever it is you want to do. That doesn't mean that you need to put yourself in arms and leg and you need to just, you know, do things that is not right. Make sure at every given time you are doing what is right. Don't allege people. You know, someone was saying something to which the person is actually right. You say, I will ask question that, are you there? It's the right question to ask. You know, if you are illustrating something to us and you're making it seem as if you are there, like, I will need to ask the question. So you will lose you one bed. Then if I flip perspective question, then I ask you again, oh yeah, kilo really shele. That means you are trying to cajole me or you're trying to cajole the audience listening to you. So sometimes, yeah, the part that we have that freelance or whatever it is we want to discuss or we're doing, it doesn't really mean that we have to overdo things. You know, let people believe whatever they want to believe. I might believe now that, oh, this person is a good person. The other person might not believe is a good person. So let people believe whatever they want to believe is left for them. But one thing that I've decided to do on the J4M movement is that I don't want to be that kind of person that you will ask me a question, things that I don't know, and I will succumb to it. Lie, me never waiting, I don't know. Even the one we say, I know say, okay, this thing might put you in trouble. I might try to, help you out. Yeah, but you might not know I'm helping you out because you might go and over talk. And that might actually, Supervibe. Might actually, I'm with you, Prab.
1 minute.
Might actually affect you. Okay,
Before now, you've always been saying that justice here, Comrade Mose. And thank God I listened to Comrade Mose today. But Comrade Mose took my justice here, so Arifa. I mean, over Taluwa or Kobai.
No, Comrade Mose is so it affect Bolini. Comrade Mose listen. He said he has everything that has to do with document wise. You understand? I think he said he went to some places in Abuja and they asked questions. He went to some police officer, the unit, that's the petition or something like that. He said, I want some phone weekly, I won't receive any letter from anywhere. So that's why they are not attending court section on the Mandamos issue. So that's Comrade Musti. Me, I no go Abuja. I know. I'm sure you said you go.
September is not something right.
According to Comrade Musi, he said that. Please, can you mute, please? What's the date on now, Shejumelu? What's the date now? So, according to him, let me preview. Let me preview a bit. He said that this coming month of August, he said one what's that name, that is going to be retiring from the police force. And he said the other person that does not make their job to work, that is going to be transferred. According to him, those were his statements. That one person is retiring and the next person will be transferred. So he said those are the two people who didn't allow their work to flow. I said, okay, we are here now. I said, okay.
But people are gone, you can request for a change. If one of people in government saying that me, I'm say big. That's all understand. They might be president as the people are bilateral. In country comrade inshallah gbogbo wa la nso yi. Okay, me go so be na common sense. Now wetin tell us now.
Where president that you don't understand. Now waiting comrade. Talk like Superviber.
Now waiting comrade.
Okay. Yes.
Everything I'm saying that is not me. It is what comrade. Okay. He don't tell us now. Say Lacuna or the other one. So I ask him a logical question. I said, okay, are you trying to form your own group? Since you said Lacuna, no go Lacuna. Mandamos is not Mandamos. Okay. So which one? We won't contact for now. Are you now trying to form your own group? He said they can't answer that for now. That's according to him. Say, okay. So how is it going to be? He now said justice will come very soon. Month of August, he said one person is retiring, they are carrying another person going. He said those two people are the main factor. That's why this apple. According to him.
No, according to comrade. According to comrade.
According to comrade Musi. So he said there is a mandamos in court actually. He said, but according to the police officer of that unit, only Inigongo, that one is people see any letter, and they didn't receive anything. So according to Comrade Mose. So, but the reason why I said that time, like when he said it himself, he didn't say no. That all the documents, everything that can make us to get justice, he did in hand. So my point is, why can't everybody come together and beg him, Comrade Mose? Eba wa di justice, eba wa wajadi. Shebi ka share justice for more, you know, ni gugu wa se wa nji. Help us bring this justice out now. Okay, Jebu, I go petition. Why you want petition, Jebu? Shebi ka share justice is not ni gugu wa should be by. Yeah. So who will carry the team for at extra atibawa wa?
Comrade wa de to ma gba mi le, anybody want a petition.
Ọlọ́run gbọ́ sẹ́, you know the petition Ìjẹ̀bú Comrade here.
As long as I say I'm just for help, Comrade dey there for me, bro. What?
Person, Mr. Busy person, wey dan go sell underground spice to Maswell camp. No, maybe na Yomi camp you wan sell am to which one be Maswell camp. Una no go let person rest for this place. No, he no talk say he wan sell am. He was only asking according to him. Ìjẹ̀bú you know dey here. He said he told the group say make dem appoint, make dem work with Maswell.
Baba, become explanation of Comrade lórí kíní yẹn. Mo lè sọ pé okay, mo accept pé okay Comrade ló post kíní ló tọ́ because èmi ni mo gbé kéèsì lọ fọlọ́pàá. Èmi mo lè sọ fọlọ́pàá pé ẹ dúró mi ò tí ì.
He said so now. He said so now. He said na him say make
it's possible now, really.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible. For me, I dey even dey teach okay. Now all Mohbad case na him tell them say make dem pause. I no know na the one wey him bring go. He just say okay, make dem pause am. Dem fit pause am now. Oh, possible now.
Yeah, sure.
You don't win on it now.
He's the one who took the case to the place now.
He
So
can
he
decide.
can really
He
tell them
can
that.
decide. He can
Yes.
tell them no, I don't want it for now. I want to wait because òun orúkọ òun ló lò náà.
Yes, his name was used. But my point is that I don't still understand because the things that me I don't understand.
Abi presidency or understanding.
Oh, yeah, presidency don't understand.
Because òun ló sọ pé òun ló gbórúkọ òun lọ òun ló orúkọ ẹ̀ ló àbẹ òun ló gbé fáìlì lọ so òun lè decide pé ó dà fáìlì kan tí mo gbé lọ mi fẹ́ ṣe mọ́ mi fẹ́ pọ̀ sí ẹ̀bọ̀ ó tó.
No, èyí tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí sẹ́.
Check in some government. Na civil matter. Na why if you talk say make him pause. If na criminal matter wey police don find say na degree offence abi say na very strong offence, Comrade Mose no go get power to tell him pause.
You know understand that.
See,
Maybe they stop
ó kàn dùn mí pé ọjọ́ everybody bá máa já ó kàn ti máa late ni wàhálà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹjọ́ pé dídà ọ̀nà.
Sorry, daps kéèsì àwọn Comrade pé o kọ lẹ́tà sí ọlọ́pàá pé just ó kàn dàbí kéèyàn.
Ó kàn dàbí kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ́tà sọ́lọ́pàá ó gbé
o kọ lọ́tà sí ọlọ́pàá mini làkúnà ni o wá sọ fọlọ́pàá pé o wá wọnú system o wá ṣètò àwọn boys pé ẹ ṣàbà mi kọ́ báyìí.
Comrade kọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bossman.
Bá mi kọ legal opinion ṣé wọn kẹ́ the way the law dey bá mi kọ legal opinion kú favour mi so that mali get approval tó bá gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ mi àwọn èèyàn lè ṣe pé ó ṣàmọ the way those legal things be na wọn á gbé ẹ̀tọ́ pé àyẹ̀ni ní case kìnnìkan wọn lè bẹ ṣe kò get approval wàá rí pé kéèsì yẹn ìwọ ló complain mo dẹ̀ ní Comrade gan ò lè post àbí UAG kan post pé nǹkan táwọn kọ síbẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n kẹ́ at one point police lọ ní sọ fún wọn pé kọ́ lọ substantiate fact nǹkan tó ń sọ because police máa gbé wọn pé kí ni gbogbo àwọn táwọn eléyìí sọ but ó yẹ káwọn náà jí máa sùn pé wọ́n sọ fún wọn kó lọ substantiate nǹkan tí
nǹkan tó wá
wọ́n ní ọ́fíìsì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó máa gba rédíò látọ̀dọ̀ wọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ní.
tọ́n rédíò àbí bí ẹbí kan bá wọn mú evidence.
tó ń gbà kan ní kí wọ́n lọ mú wá yẹn ó yẹ kó ti máa mọ̀ pé tó bá ju anything lẹ̀.
ọ̀wọ́.
mi mọ̀ bóyá fẹ́ júrì la máa pè ní ó ti ń lọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn o but mo mọ̀ kí Comrade smart ó máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe because tó bá lọ provide any false thing.
ọ̀dọ̀ lọ bí ẹ false witness o.
orí ẹ̀ ló máa já sí so káàzùn pé wọ́n padà wọ́n á lọ bring nǹkan tí ó strong wọ́n ní IG approve pé káwọn ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa fò kiri as at time tí wọ́n approve pé kọ́ máa fò kiri yẹn ṣé wọ́n ti pa àwọn boys kan máa wà ní IG office kan máa ní IG boys
ibo ló sọ pé IG ní kọ́ máa fò lọ báyìí nítorí ọ̀nà.
ẹgbàá tó ní wọ́n ní káàkó lọ mobilize wọn ni pé
torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń bí
tó bá ti wá padà sí ọ́fíìsì IG tó ń sọ yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fi ń ṣeré ìpèkè àwọn boys kan wọn máa ń pè ní IG boys wọn máa ní PA gbogbo wọn kìíní yẹn àwọn yàtọ̀ ní ọ̀gá ẹ approve kìíní ìkànnú àwọn family ni kò possible káwọn people yẹn máa pa irọ́ wọn kì í ṣe family member lọ́ba wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà ṣe lè sùn Supojọkẹ́.
Máa ṣe gbé wọn débẹ̀.
Ó tún gbé mi débẹ̀.
But you see this Supo of a person, you see this Supojọkẹ́ of a person, àwọn èèyàn máa ń rò bóyá ọmọ máa ń rò bóyá lọ she no be small police to know kí n tó bọ́ sí plane.
In fact, just like that,
ṣé channel mi wà tó fi ń wo múfì ju Netflix lọ́nà òpé ìrókò làbà pé nàbí bàtà ilé ìjọba ẹ̀.
So wọ́n máa ń sọ pé Supojọkẹ́ ọmọ àrùbọ̀yá gbé ọlọ́pàá
the question is a lawyer should come up any lawyer from any part kó wá ṣèkúzọ fún wa kí ni ó lè jẹ́ kí police stop case at the request of somebody. Yes. Is it just based on the letter àbí based police tó ti ṣe investigation tó ti fò tó ti lọ wo òkú tó ti lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ìkan akọ letter fún pé kó stop tí IG approve.
ọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀ wọ́n dín ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ káwọn jẹ èsù lórí ilé ìkó ń ṣe bread èsù làwọn.
nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà ṣe lé nìyẹn.
Presidency ni ò get nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí you see anything anybody bá wá ń tà fáwọn àmìbà ní sùúrù tó ń bọ̀ dẹ̀. anything tó bá ń tà fún wa.
àmàlíkò wa mú change lọ.
ó kọ́ àlíkà change lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó máa mú change lọ. àwa àmìbà yìí nǹkan tó bá ń tà fáwa a máa rà lọ.
ṣàgbé wa nǹkan bá fẹ́ tà gbé wa.
So that's why to buy understand platform yìí anything wey you dey talk your talk awo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ bóyá we no dey here for argumentative basis.
Supervibe you don finally cast yourself today abi you finally cast yourself today.
òun mú àwa justice ti kà ṣeré ni àbí.
ajé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sáré.
àwọn bá sọ tẹ́gbẹ́ o no go set me up o àwọn bá sọ tẹ́gbẹ́ àwa kọ́ ni judges àwa kọ́ ni magistrate abẹ́ judge tiwa ni ká gbọ́ we listen.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sáré èrè wá yí mi lórí mo ní fámìlì mo lẹ́bí ẹ máa kẹ́jọ́ òfò yìí bọ̀ ẹ wá ro tẹ̀mí yìí dàlẹ̀.
ọmọ tó tún sọ pé ṣe mo sọ fún yín pé Supervibe
wàhálà ajé èèyàn burúkú ni Supervibe sọ náà.
ó ṣe ẹ̀ ṣó kọlu ẹ̀ sí Supervibe.
No, but true me and no go talk say make you no talk. That's what
Supervibe so ṣẹ́ni.
But that is the reality now. Okay now, no, jọ́bí mi mo tiẹ̀ bọ̀ jọ́bí mi mo ń bọ̀ náà dey come mama. If one person wan talk na if I come tell you say o ti tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ another person wan come talk I come allow am.
You are biased.
Na by your own madugu. So my own is allowing everybody to have their time. Let everybody talk. Ṣé mi lè mi wá jẹ́ judge tí màá sọ pé wetin this person talk o na true o wetin this one talk o na lie o. So my own be say okay alright it's good wetin you okay kí lè á fẹ́ kí n sọ. Nígbà tẹ́ni ibà dédé lè bá sọ tiẹ̀ pé na Supervibe ABC ní kíní ẹsẹ̀ ìdíbà ìdè ni. Supervibe irọ́ ni wọ́n pẹ́ na BCDEF.
Ó lè jẹ́ kẹ́lẹ́ lórí. Àwọn ọmọ wà lé.
Ọlọ́ọ̀bà gbọ́, a ti gbọ́dọ̀ ní kí la fẹ́ ṣe. Nígbà téèyàn débi tó ṣàlàyé báwa sí, tá a bá fẹ́ rí justice, òun ló mọ bí tá a ṣe máa rí justice. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe? Àtúgbọ́ náà.
Ṣé kí n sọ pé kó lọ mú proof wa kó wá sá lọ?
Ṣé kí wọ́n ní kó lọ mú proof wa ní?
àwọn èèyàn béèrè pé ká béèrè document lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣe abẹ́ fi jẹ súyà ni. òtí kan tá a fẹ́ fi ṣe kí kán gbé lọ bá lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá.
bàbá ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì mọ́sẹ̀ ó yẹ ẹgbẹ́ kí la fẹ́ fi document ṣe é sìn. bàbá ló yá ẹ wá gbé document bá wa kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe. ibi tá a tẹ̀ wá dé ìsìn kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe. kò sí ṣáwá ni lọ́yà ṣáwá ni kóòtù.
ẹ má bínú sí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn gúrùpù gan láti fi dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì báyé wọn jẹ́ ẹ́díìtì táwọn lè fi gbowó báyìí wọ́n á gbé dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì jáde fún wọn ni àwọn náà á gan lọ straight nítorí ẹ̀ka bá béèrè dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ẹ má yẹ kó yà yín lẹ́nu ibi tó darí àwọn sí nìyẹn another set làwọn yẹn ẹ má bínú wọn fi sí.
ọjà ọbalẹ̀ndé wọn kì í ba business oní business jẹ ẹbí táwọn pharmacist máa ń tó ògùn yẹn lábẹ́ bus stop àpọ̀gbọ̀n yẹn wọn ba business
presidency àníṣe ní kí wọ́n ti ń pè òkè pòpò you know say some buildings dey òkè pòpò yẹn you go see lókè church máa wà ń bẹ̀ láàrin ilé aṣẹ́wó nísàlẹ̀ báńkì máa wà ń bẹ̀
ẹgbẹ́ church máa wà nínú the same building
mosque
the same building church wà bẹ́ẹ̀ church wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
tó bá wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ lọ́tún báyìí o máa rí kí wọ́n ti pharmacy ibi tó ti ń ta kọ́ńdọ́ọ̀mù tó ti ń ta gbó ẹ̀. so wọ́n sọ fẹ́ pé tó bá jẹ́ muslim or christian ta kọ́ńdọ́ọ̀mù bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbàdúrà bí.
I used to think you owe us duty of care. Mi ò mọ̀ pé mo lè petition rẹ̀ for lack of duty of care. Mo lè ti lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ìṣòro. Ìwọ́n tó yẹ kó pẹ́, wọ́n tó yẹ kó wá protect mental health wa. Ọwọ́ tó yẹ kó wá péjọ.
Ibo lẹ́yìn ju mental health gbogbo yín sí kéde lè má. Èmi ni kéde wọ́n bá yín wá mental health yín kiri. Kò yẹ kó.
Responsible for mental ẹni ẹlẹ́ni kan protect it yẹ.
Alẹ́ ṣé ẹ̀ ń wo nísùúrù mọ́bọ̀ presidency ẹ̀ ń wo tọ́pìkì kẹ́ tó wá sórí platform yìí ni. You know see wetin I like J4M sweet pass Netflix.
Presidency ṣorí tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí Superviber ti silent lọ ọ̀ tí Superviber lọ pé mò ń bọ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ o ti ń gbé lọ sí gbòmí tí mo gbé àìrọ̀ ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa tẹ̀lé ilé yìí nínú jẹ́ ilé ìfowópamọ́ tó bá ti gbọ́ ilé ìjẹ́ tó bá ti gbọ́ ẹ̀ tó ti bá ẹ̀rìtì ó sọ pé ọ̀bá tí mo gbé àìrọ̀.
Tí bàbá bá dẹ̀ padà báyìí pẹ́sọ̀ kan ni bàbá wa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. I've not been here since o, but let me ask you one question. Bàbá báwo lè ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́ tó ń láìsí one question? Bàbá yẹn bá lo kiri fún wa náà, àwọn boys tó wà ń dúró mi.
I'm serious o, I'm not here since. I've not been here since.
I've not been here.
Can I ask you one question? Because you know this platform is for everybody. We are not supporting A or B, but were you there? Ọ̀rọ̀ Jímọ̀ ìlú lọ fà lọ́lọ́.
No, justice Ìjẹ̀bú, justice Mohbad yìí.
Ìjẹ̀bú tó máa ṣe question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Tó bá fáwọn èèyàn láyé, wọ́n máa yí
How many underground ló wà dé for you?
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ fún ẹ̀rí nìkan ló ti lè sọ ló máa sọ pé you never can know what will happen tomorrow, you never can care because conclude lẹ́nu sí pé àbá ẹni kíní ti lọ tí platform ti kú ẹ bá ti pa platform tó bá wà ní jíjọ́ kejì báyìí ìjọ tẹ conclude lánàá ẹ̀ wá pọ̀ gbọ́ kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ìbò wọ́n máa wò pé kí ló wá tún ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí kí la tún rò mọ́jú kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá tún yá ẹ bá tún pọ̀ fún nǹkan bí o kí lẹ tó tún ṣú àyè pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tún gbà bọ̀ mí.
Wọ́n máa tún gbé gbọ́dọ̀ mí.
No. Tó bá mọ̀ pé láìpẹ́ ẹ wá important sí ẹ o àmọ́ ìjọ nǹkan máa fi
ìjọ ti sọ fún mi pé kíní tí a fẹ́ jọ òun kì í bá ọmọ òun jẹun mọ́. Ẹni yóò mọ nǹkan tó fi ṣeré o.
Àní presidency alágbàlagbà kan ṣàlàyé àgbàlagbà kan sọ fún mi ìbàṣẹ ó ní supervise tó mọ ọmọ mi mo ní ma I will be 70 very soon mo ní òkè ma ọmọ mi ṣó mọ pé mo ní mọ́mí ṣe ó sí torí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń bá kiri náà ni.
So ẹ̀yin lẹ ó mọ́mí duty of care báyìí ó supervise.
Presidency o ti gbọ́ pé mo gbọ́ ìgbà tí ọ̀kan sọ pé òun lùzì iṣẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì olùzẹsẹ ẹlẹ́mejì torí
dípò ẹ. Mo gbọ́ ẹyọkan mo dẹ̀ mú ẹni náà ó ní tí ọkọ òun bá wà àgbáyàyà ẹni náà sọ but àwọn mélòó ló wà ní life yẹn lọ́jọ́ ẹbí àbí èèyàn márùn-ún ó ní tí ọkọ òun àdúrà kó tètè kọ́m kó ń lè padà sí J4 yẹn.
Just imagine.
Just imagine that means kò fara síṣẹ́.
Presidency ẹ wá wo orú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sì ẹ wá fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ tí ní láti lè máa gbé gèǹjẹ lẹ́ni yẹn lọ́wọ́ òde ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ nìyẹn kọ́ máa fún wọn lépè.
ẹlòmíì kì í ṣe money prayer mọ́ àwọn tó ń ṣe money prayer mọ́ ti pọ̀ tó bá ti tọ́ọ̀nù báyìí tó jí wàá kàn gbé app yẹn ni wàá tẹ̀ wàá kọ́kọ́ lọ sí secret expose wàá lọ sí fàgbé wàá kọ́kọ́ wọ àwọn wàá wá wò pé àwọn olówó à ń gbòòrò. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo platform máa sọ̀rọ̀ mental health o kéèyàn máa withdraw díẹ̀díẹ̀ o not pé kẹ́ fi justice lẹ̀ o but kẹ́ reflect pé kí mo fàyè mi ṣe gan.
On the 30th of September. No.
On the lighter note, I think what a lot of them need to do is be taking little break. The month of March, take a break from TikTok, take a break a little from social media, then probably.
It is.
You think that is
It is.
Baba, you sure go for you.
I say take a break from
If you talk to your fake account, still dey do there. Àwọn nǹkan tó sọ pé tó bá fún wa níjọ́ process ní regime Tinubu pé ṣe ní 8 years ní Tinubu máa after 8 years ẹni tó máa wọlé wà á dẹ̀ ní jọ́ sí just imagine after 8 years ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ put in case yẹn again wípé ṣe bí Tupac ó tó wá 8 years kí Tupac tó gbà fún pé ṣé ìlú kan wọ̀ lára Tupac àti Mohbad ṣé wọ́n yàtọ̀ síra. Ẹni tí mẹ́sàn-án
nǹkan tó tìyàn lójú ni kò possible kéèyàn kan máa wà tẹ́ pé bó ṣe ṣeré tán the next thing ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ti sáré lọ fún un ó ti gbé airboard ẹlòmíì fi airboard ṣeré ọkẹ́ ò ní sí bẹ́ẹ̀ so you need to bí kéèyàn purge ara ẹ̀ díẹ̀.
Ó tẹ̀ ti lọlẹ̀ gan sí ó ti lọlẹ̀ sí kò dàbí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ìwọ̀n ti tẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí ó máa jí 3 o'clock kó fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ báyìí kó máa ní kó wo fóònù ẹ̀ wá kó máa gbé ìpè yìí wọ́n máa ṣépè 3 o'clock lóru wọ́n máa ṣépè fúnra wọn gbàgbàgbà wà ó.
àní ìjọ tí mo lọ fún ear cleaning ọlọ́run ẹ̀rú dẹ̀ ń bà mí pé kọ́mátì ẹ̀ lọ sọ pé tí ti di earbud àti ba gbogbo system yìí tí ì jẹ́ ọ̀nà. wọ́n bá lọ sọ pé ó ti di. nígbà tí kẹ̀yẹ tẹ kí ní omi yẹn síbẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé ìdọ̀tí jáde but mo feel pé ni pé inflammation sound earpiece ti bàjẹ́.
Kò tẹ̀ yí sí ara ni àwọn jí lóru báyìí wà á rò pé kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ká ló tún bú báyìí ká ló o ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè ṣe tẹ́ pé o ní gbé.
ẹ fẹ́ wo airpod tí mo ní mi ò tí rí irú airpod náà tí mi ò ní. ó pọ̀ bàjẹ́.
presidency ó lè túbọ̀ nǹkan tó máa tún bá fún mi ni pé ẹlòmíì kò mọ mẹ́rin kò mọ ẹ̀rọ a kò máa dídé bífù ẹ torí pé o sọpọ́tì nǹkan tó sọpọ́tì á dẹ̀ máa dídé máa bífù ẹ.
ẹ ó kàdà bí ìjọ kan tó yẹ kan sí pé ọ̀kan tag mi ó ní I'm disappointed in me àánú ẹni náà wá ṣe é.
ìwọ nìkan ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀kan ni wọ́n.
ẹni tó mọ̀
àgbóyè mẹ́sẹ̀jì
ló disappointed wọ́n rò pé kí lè náà ṣe fún ẹ. ohun tí wà disappointed náà wọ́n tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ àtàwọn ọmọ yẹ ń wà disappointed ẹni tó yẹ pé ó mọ̀ bóyá ultimate ló ṣiṣẹ́ àkáǹtì.
ó lè má rí orí òbí.
Ìjẹ̀bú jẹ́ gbé presidency débi kan pápápá ó ní ọjọ́ kan báyìí á ní program kan bíbá so ẹnì kan bá message mi mo forúkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ láṣẹ ẹnì yẹn bá ní Supervibe you know that this thing that you did is not nice at all. n bá ní kí ni ṣé kò sí you know this person ẹni yìí ó ṣe báyìí kò yẹ kẹ́ni yẹn lè ṣe báyìí ó ṣáà sọ gbogbo kiri ẹ̀ mọ́ lókè that's fine mo kúrò lórí message Now, to my surprise, over I think it's like 5 months interval after that time, the same person tó ń fight fún ẹni tí ó ń sọ fún èmi ni o pé kíní kan òun ló wá ń gbé ẹnìyẹn ṣépè so ó wá ń gbé ẹnìyẹn ṣépè ń gbé ẹnìyẹn ṣépè so bí mo ṣe mo kọ̀ wọ platform ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni bí bó ṣe ń ṣépè ó wá dákẹ́ so this person na host o ó wá dákẹ́ na ìdákẹ́ tó dákẹ́ rẹ̀ ni pé na me go tell supervise that time say this person do this. Omo, you no go see wetin I dey talk, you no go understand me. I laugh. I say one thing.
And you stand try o.
As in your own, just dey do. See, how I wish that people can just, everybody cannot be like you. That's just the thing. I do tell people, má gbé anything sí orí gbèsè jìkà tó bá ti ń wọ̀ ẹ́ ní apá jùlẹ̀. So by that,
tó bá ní ìdùnnú nínú ọkùnrin.
Presidency, sórí èèyàn kan tí mo kàn máa ń kìtì ní gbogbo J4 ẹ̀mí òun Superviber wàláì because Superviber fẹ́ pílìsì tí Superviber fẹ́ pílìsì A ó fẹ́ pílìsì B ó fẹ́ pílìsì tó bá ti wá tó ní ibo ìbò Superviber máa ní kí ni mo tún ṣe ọmọ táwọn ní Superviber ti ṣe mí jù ìwọ ló dá ó wá sórí panel ìwọ ló dájà alẹ́ o ẹnìjọ́ ń búra yín the next thing dẹ́lómi máa wọlé Superviber you see what you touch you see àwọn òpin kí ló kó Superviber níbẹ̀ ṣebí àwọn méjì ọjọ́ ń búra àwọn àgbàlagbà méjì ń búra àwọn ó ní èèyàn kó kọjá ní. Superviber, you know, you are biased now. I've been watching you. People have been talking about kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí tó lọ lọ.
Ṣé ká má wá bèrè pé ṣé ká má wá bèrè pé
ìjọ ẹ̀ mo ṣe lè host wàláì mo ṣe lè host o nǹkan máa gbé ẹṣẹ́ pé tí wọ́n ti
but that's the truth na you know. The other person go say you are and when you ask question olóyè kí n kún dé. Just keep quiet because if you ask if I see anything tèmi yẹn ló máa bọ́
ṣé wọ́n ní question tó máa ń béèrè tó yẹ máa wọ platform rẹ̀ láti believe ibi àwọn institution.
Ìwọ ni pẹ́ẹ́sì lọ yìí ìwọ pẹ́ẹ́sì lọ yìí.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Superviber sáwọ́ ni.
Superviber ó lè jẹ́ question yẹn Superviber ti di ká àwọn question tó máa bí ẹgbẹ́ ìlú Superviber yóò ní question ọ̀tọ̀.
Àwọn question ló yẹ kó yẹ kẹ́tù wọ́n.
Wẹ̀ yóò jẹ́ ẹni Superviber bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Àwọn yẹn kì í tu ẹ̀ṣẹ́ nù ẹ̀.
Superviber mo máa ń like Superviber ìfún kìíní kan. Superviber there is one girl from Omowummi. I like how she's very logical. I like how she tell no baba wọlé tó báyìí. Let me ask you one question. Bí ìyá ẹ̀dá tó bá ní answer question ó ti bójú jẹ́. Ṣé wá rí question yẹn? Some people think it's a style to this thing. Whether you like it or not, Supervibe, everybody máa ń gbàgbé pé he is a professional. A lot of people máa be a content creator. Some of those things don't share. It will not appeal to some people because you are that's valid.
Presidency.
But you see, you don't feel comfortable now in profession for me, but the lie.
So,
but unfortunately, àwọn kan ò lè láì bí ẹ.
Kíni láti ilẹ̀ Superviber bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíni láti ilẹ̀ àdìbára ní tábàrà yìí ọlọ́run àdìbára ní tábàrà yìí. Tágbé Superviber bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o.
Lórí Ìjẹ̀bú tó bá jẹ́ pé a ṣe public opinion space by like carry pay from that beginning from day one we make the platform to be public like this for everybody. Maybe you are right. Ibi tí mo lọ náà ni tó bá yẹ pé we make it a general platform like everybody team Wumi team ìgbà yẹn náà gbàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà kò sí tíìmù náà.
Kò sí tíìmù.
Gbàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà kò sí tíìmù gbàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà kò sí tíìmù. You understand? Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ wa ń di kíní náà ló wá ń di pé ó yá team A team B you understand so díẹ̀.
Funny enough àwọn analyst ló fẹ́ dá kíní gan.
Àwọn analyst nǹkan tó tún wá bàjẹ́ most ni pé nǹkan tó wá bàjẹ́ tán ni ìgbà tó wá sọ pé fẹ́ lọ ṣe peace talk tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe meeting ṣe peace talk pé kán sọ̀rọ̀ ọwọ́ sẹ̀lẹ̀ ọwọ́ arípa
nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ jù làwọn tó ń lọ sí inquest tó wá ń give wrong information ibi tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bàjẹ́ jù ni yẹn jẹ́ pé they started saying because ìgbà tó bá dé tó bá sọ nǹkan tí ò right àwọn tó mọ tòótọ́ fẹ́ sọ pé ibo lẹ́yìn ti gbọ́ yẹn nǹkan tó sọ fún nìyẹn.
ká má parọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé kọ́mẹ̀dì ẹ̀ kò ní parọ́ o ìgbà tó máa ń lọ sí kwẹ̀sẹ̀ kọ́mẹ̀dì ò kì í parọ́ o tó bá wá give submission lọ́dọ̀ pàpàyàrò tó bá sọ submission ẹ̀ kò kì í lọ. kọ́mẹ̀dì máa ń sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́mẹ̀dì máa ń sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀
kọ́mẹ̀dì ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dẹ́ náà
kọ́mẹ̀dì máa ń sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ́gbọ́ kọ́mẹ̀dì máa ń sọ.
no mo bó ṣe máa ń sọ ṣé bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn if they go to the inquest and say it directly bó ṣe rí tẹ́ bá mo bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n máa ń sọ tẹ́ pé ẹ mọ bí kéèyàn ní episode ṣe mọ bí àwọn episode movie yẹn ṣe máa rí tẹ́ pé ẹ rántí bàtà Nàìjíríà tàbá wo super story tó máa fún yín ní wọ́n máa sọ ṣe story yẹn débẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ pé kẹjọ́ ní àwọn ní next week tẹ́ bá máa join nepa ti mú lọ pé ẹ máa wò pé báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ kí n ti next week but tí lẹ́yìn tó bá máa fi di upper week long wọ́n máa ìmí ìlọ máa gbé dé èyí tí wọ́n mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀rọ
tẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ yẹn ẹ lè má gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ fún mi.
iṣẹ́ rí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ó máa ń give submission bí Sakiki máa ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gbogbo bí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa ṣe ń sọ of course nǹkan tó kàn fi jẹ́ kó máa gbọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì dáadáa ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà
problem tèmi rí ni.
jẹ́ wọ́n ní network.
ọlọ́run network ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló máa fọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ọ̀pọ̀.
Ìjẹ̀bú wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan ní English ìgbà tí wọ́n máa jọ́ tiẹ̀ down ó fi èdè jọ́ tiẹ̀ tó wọ́n máa kà jáde kí ló máa fi sọ.
ìwé tí pẹ́sẹ́ntì sọ yìí. èmi ò mọ yẹn o.
ta ló ní sọ́ọ̀bù yẹn.
Gaps.
èmi ò sí mẹ́ẹ̀.
Presidency má gbé wa lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ o.
èmi ò sí mẹ́ẹ̀.
wait kí ni ẹ ṣe rí là now nígbà tí CTC wá jáde nǹkan tó ń sọ fún wa nígbà yẹn ó yàtọ̀ nù ẹ̀ dábì pé language barrier ó wà díẹ̀.
ṣé tẹ̀dúná ṣáwọn àwa tá a mọ ìyàtọ̀ kọ́má àti full stop ló fẹ́ máa explain fún ṣé ìgbà tí CTC jáde o ò máa dúró ibi tó yẹ kí kọ́má àti full stop wà dé tán fi sí.
lọ́lọ́ ṣàlùwà lórí ìkíní yìí ọlọ́.
ok nígbà tí ẹ̀sìn ọba jáde tó ní pathologist yẹn sọ pé òun mọ̀ òun pé àwọn òrí nǹkan tó ń ṣe o òun dà kán ṣe nǹkan fún ẹ̀dùn náà ṣe anáṣe report àbí ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n jọ́ ti sílẹ̀.
wọ́n ní kẹ́ lọ figure it out nìyẹn.
àwọn tí yẹn náà dá fún.
presidency ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó mì níbẹ̀ ni pé a ti fún yẹn mọ̀ pé tó yẹ pé the boy is kìnnìkan dash ẹ mọ̀ pé tèmi bá máa kọ́ ti tèmi sí èmi máa kọ́ ti tèmi èyí tèmi bá fi kó jẹbẹ̀ tèmi bá máa kọ́ ti tí ẹ̀yin bá so ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mẹ́sì àwọn èèyàn ọ̀pẹ̀ géèdì yẹn bóyá ẹ máa lọ fill in the gap yẹn fúnra ara yín.
àwọn tó lọ ṣá kánú máa ń rẹ́kọ̀dì kí ní ẹ̀bí òkúta panẹ̀ ìrìn àbágbàgbọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ. náà lè rẹ́kọ̀dì kánú dé rẹ́kọ̀dì tá a lè wú.
yes.
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sì mọ̀ ṣé yìí náà ṣe wọn ò bá jẹ́ kán record wọn ò bá ṣorí wọn ò bá fún audience ní report every day of the inquest move táwọn èèyàn move bí pé wọ́n smart ju àwọn government.
yeah I think yes.
They would have actually let them, but wọ́n rò bí ẹ smart ìjọba láàrin okay ìjọba wọ̀ pé yá.
But emotions were so high that time. Wàá máa ráwọn èèyàn wàá máa sọ àwọn fẹ́ wo inquest report.
Okay, but let me ask you a question, Presidency. Presidency. This coming August, the spending nurse case, I forgot. I just remember now. Is it the final judgment? No, I just want to know. Is it the final judgment?
The question is me. I don't even have a paper documentation. to say if you don't copy, this is the case.
No, presidency ò lọ bèrè yẹn, kò bèrè yẹn gbà tó lọ sí ilé náà.
Okay, Abuja the presidency lọ.
Abuja ló lọ, kò bèrè yẹn kò lọ sí.
Ẹni tó
Wọ́n ti múùfù.
kò kọ́ lọ confam.
Ó lè presidency kò bèrè kò nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad.
Àmọ́ fáìlì tó wà
ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì báwo lẹ ṣe máa ní.
fáìlì kan wà lọ́wọ́ kan tó ṣe o.
nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad ó má dà wà fẹ́ẹ̀ sí gẹ̀yẹ̀ because based on nǹkan tó sọ wọ́n ní the action of the nurse bọ́n àwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ń sọ nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa yẹn bíi pé kò dáa ọmọ èèyàn kan ni wọn ò tí ì find pé ó plan
ẹ ṣe Jesus Christ ló wá pa
wọ́n ní the action of the nurse bíi tó bá yẹ kó wọ́n lu fún yàn lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn ló wá gbà kú.
Ìgbé nǹkan tí president sọ ni pé it's not intentional. It's not intentional for the dog.
Wọ́n bá dẹ̀ tí kó fẹ́ fẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pa, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ mí. Àwọn yàrá nọ́ọ̀sì pa nọ́ọ̀sì àánú náà. Àbí ọmọ tó bá fún yàn lẹ́sẹ̀ tó wá kú. Wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ kọ̀ fa kí ni tẹ́sán ní fẹ́ jà ní ṣé tó fa ìtì ni.
Àríjú gbé mi, ọ máa ṣe bí bọ̀dẹ̀ lọ́la wà wọ́n rí.
Ṣé olùkọ́rí ìtọ́wọ́
ọ máa ṣe bí bọ̀dẹ̀ lọ́la. Màá ṣí ẹ̀ fún ẹ báwo ni
wọ́n ṣe yìí ló ṣe this fashion láwọn tí kìíní fẹ́ ní August yìí èyí ló ṣe òun ló tún máa change nǹkan yàtọ̀ díẹ̀ because spending àti nurse ọmọ àti nurse ọmọ lọ identify ara wọn fún judge yẹn ìṣèwọ ní nurse ìṣèwọ ní spending iṣẹ́ mọ̀ dídẹ́ ṣe wá sí bíbá ẹ̀ ọmọ àti sọ yes or no tó bá sọ yes now no it's not like the first one but like the proper sitting tó máa lọ because the previous one wọ́n sit wọ́n kọ̀ fún wọn ní date pé ó yà the next one will be like proper hearing because wọ́n ti ṣe ẹgbẹ́ 3 months ago náà ṣe the first.
You know, no matter how unimportant it is to both to any kind of frontliner, these are the kind of information you should go and.
No. Even if there's no frontliner, some newspaper would report it. Don't worry.
You don't bomb kankan now.
Don't worry.
Why newspaper no carry am?
They go carry am. Oh my God.
Ṣé underground náà ṣe.
No. Rárá tí kóòtù bá ti sit. Tí wọ́n ti ìgbà yẹn wọ́n postpone àjọ hearing wọn ni wọ́n ṣe posted. Tọ́mà ti ṣe
first. August 15 ṣé kóòtù ti padà ni.
First sitting wọn náà máa ṣe máa ṣe now. We don't know how true it is now.
Wọ́n ní September ni gbogbo court máa resume ní pọ́ wà lọ́nà.
Rárá ta ló sọ yẹn.
Àwọn kan náà ló ti sọ náà.
Ok ṣóun yóò ní kàlẹ́ndà.
Àwọn jọ́ọ̀jì wa ní TikTok lọ́sọ̀ yẹn lọ.
So Ìjẹ̀bú now.
So all the courts for Nigeria become.
Ìjẹ̀bú don develop question for Superviber platform o. Question na ṣé wọ́n bí wípé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad ni? Wọ́n á ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ti àwọn ajá ẹ̀bọ the straight.
No, were you there? Tó bá ti wá pé àbájọ were you there?
Ajá ẹ̀bọ straight.
Tó bá ti lè sọ pé yes I'm there, àwọn ajá ẹ̀bọ ni o. Ọlọ́run, àmà block ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ tún ní tó bá ti lè sọ yes I'm there.
No, I was really hoping that we see something that we point to at the actual date. Even kọ́ báyẹn tó bá léyàn tó fẹ́ fún lówó.
TRSM bá ti wà lọ́nà tí RSM bá ti wá òun ló ní date ó ní òun
mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé RSM bá wà online because wọ́n trust RSM ló ṣe máa believe.
Mi trust ẹ.
So àwọn àjọ
sórí dáàsì àgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ti wá sọ́dọ̀ yìí sì ló ti ń trust ẹ̀. Sórí dáàsì.
Rárá. Ṣé mo mọ̀ tó mọ̀ interested ìgbà tó lọ sí Abuja cases tí àwọn Yomi ṣe yìí ìgbà tó lọ sí Abuja mo ti mọ̀ pé okay they really know wetin they do because some things ibi táwọn Yorùbá close the eyes sí òun máa fẹ́ kò ń ṣe pé ó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó bad ó kò máa fẹ́ open light to it and it's not bad.
So o ṣàfẹ́ sọ pé kò ṣe pé ó fẹ́ ambush ẹ máa sọ àwọn directly.
No kò ambush ó kò máa lọ.
nǹkan tó bad ni ambush ló pé ambush ni synonyms ẹ kò ń ṣe pé ó fẹ́ ambush.
Kò ẹ̀ náà òun máa fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ just to know and then get the right information because tó bá sórí àwọn kéèsì tó bá lọ síbẹ̀ tó rányàn lọ ọmọ àfẹ́ zobo mo wà mú zobo orí ẹ̀ máa fẹ́ fọ́.
Oh my God kọ́ wá sọ fún ẹ pé can you wait in the waiting room yẹn ṣọlá tó mú ẹ lọ yẹn mọ̀ kó wà fún 10K àwọn akọ́kọ́ lọ sọ fún ẹ pé I just.
Tẹ́ni máa dé báyìí, ó máa po Zobo oríṣiríṣi fún ẹni. Wọ́n bá wò pé ọ̀pọ̀ Zobo yìí tó.
A lọ fún owó ìjàmbá.
Make I tell you something. For police to get confident to tell you or share on the private phone, go run here in the hell.
Wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò sí kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò sí kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe.
Kò sí kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe ọmọ. Bàbá o. It's like you go talk say you wan petition one thief in the den of thieves. Ṣé kò tí mọ́mọ́ yẹn máa ṣe fáìlì ẹ̀? Wọ́n á kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé sí ni pé ọmọ forget this one jare. In fact, even you sef, you no wan put that oga for wahala. Get how you go just. Federal police system, because in a way, if you look at the whole thing, everybody bá channel energy wọn lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Kò sí wọn àti jáde láti.
No, lè jáde. Kò sí nǹkan tó ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ ṣe. Ọlọ́pàá, the point is, unless wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó ọlọ́pàá lọ mú ẹni tí kò ṣẹ̀, you say you don talk am now.
No, jáde mean pé just put anything to it because ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ, ó dà pé wọ́n fi style sọ pé ẹ wà privilege gan kẹ́ gbọ́ report yẹn, that burial report. Wàá rí àwọn privilege statement nínú ẹ̀ pé it is because of.
And the point is, you know what is that?
Because of certain things làwọn ṣe sọ ilé lọ́n ṣe sọ fún yín.
O tún wá mọ ẹni tó ṣe report yẹn na the current AIG ò tó ń sì ti gbà yẹn ló give o you know say they do video wey Iyabo just sit down with the CP for that time you should remember.
Ọmọ kéèsì yìí ti pẹ́ o ó ti pẹ́.
All of the beginning be that na abi.
Àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn àwọn people yẹn kò ṣe people tó máa ń dá sí o no be every case you go see CP of a state go dey.
And the big question for that, how many things don happen for Naija wey you see police do?
Na their unit go report the matter now. They go just give head of that unit kan ló máa sọ the newspaper tó máa sọ pé báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀.
Police tó tiẹ̀ kì í sọ report to investigation síta.
Àwọn tẹ̀ máa ń sọ.
Pé wọ́n máa ṣe press conference.
Wọ́n máa ń ṣe.
Tí mo bá nìyẹn tó ẹ̀mí ìjì máa ní.
Wọ́n máa ń ṣe but ó depend lórí case and audience. There are cases wọ́n máa arrest èèyàn náà tó máa display àwọn tó máa arrest tó máa ṣe tó kàn máa kọ̀yìn wọn sí kìíní all those ones they will give reports now. Okay, these are the things we've been able to find. Because
èmi máa ń sọ kiri kan tó bá gba statement àwọn 26 people tí wọ́n béèrè lọ tó gba statement let's say for example ìgbà tí Queen sọ pé òun ní statement yẹn òun fún bàbá now nínú statement yẹn ló ti máa point out pé this is what you think this is what they said ló ti máa fi
o lè lo against
wọn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Because ẹni tó lọ gba the report yẹn ó gbà láti fẹ́ fi help ẹni tó wà nínú wàhálà ni.
Yes gbogbo àtó gbà ó ṣàka gbogbo kìíní yẹn ó dẹ̀ believe pé certain things kan tó sọ inconsistency wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ara kò believe o. Máa ma dá Queen lóhùn Queen máa sọ ẹ Queen tó yẹ pé ẹni tó support gan ṣì wà nínú wàhálà ló máa sọ pé consistency ẹni tó gan support gan ti.
That's show ìgbà tó sọ yé mi but báwo ni mo ṣe máa gba nǹkan báyìí mo lè máa wà níbi tí mo wà yìí. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa sọ ní first time tí ní ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ mà nìyẹn first time tó ń lọ.
Queen jọ.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà Nàìjíríà tó ní ẹ lọ ju sí ChatGPT kẹ́ prompt ẹ̀ kó di lọ́ọ̀yà yìí ẹ kẹ́ ẹ lọ of course now.
Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó fún ní kinní yẹn gan-an wọ́n kọ̀ fún based on say okay.
Wọ́n máa fún based on
fi defend ara ẹni o. Fi defend ara ẹni o.
Kinní yẹn tó lóun ti kà òun rí 26 òun fún bàbá káàtì ẹ̀ sọ pé kó fún bàbá owó gan tó kà fún ẹ ṣé o ò lè sọ fún ọ pé conclusively this is what you can bring out of it to challenge police pé ẹ gba this particular information láti gbà yẹn tó ti gbà títí di sin ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn sọ̀rọ̀ làkúnà. You will see that a lot of people are actually not supporting this cause. Unfortunately, one can't exist in nowhere.
Because if you support it, you know the fun fact is that if you support it, you get to a point they will present some information to you. Oh, the nature is. Ṣé wàá sọ pé o gba information tó bẹ fún ẹ?
Irú statement yẹn tó máa fún mo máa kà mọ́ jù.
Tó bá ṣe wá kà kí ló máa ṣe ojú ẹ̀ máa là lómi.
Ṣé èmi ò ní bírèkì tèmi ni? Màá kàn fi deduce one or two things ní èmi kọ́ authority now. But ṣé tí ó ń kọ́ ọba yẹn tó bá sọ pé ó ní tó dẹ̀ tó tẹ́lẹ̀.
Okay, imagine say you read the all the statement down. You can't read where nurse they attest say na action say na him lead to how mobile take pass out. To nothing to me lórí. You know say you no go first talk say tó bá ti ọkọ kala yẹn wà ọkọ pé ele bá ti jẹ́ tuntun.
Now, if kiri company, whatever that is out there that you and I know, statement here, mo ní believe pé ó máa ní strong meaning. See, our investigation.
But we don't know. Do you know we
don't know what is inside?
No, we don't actually know so much.
I don't know. I don't know what. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀? Irú àwọn statement yẹn àti investigation report làwọn nǹkan tẹ́bi lè sọ pé can make me know too much. What do I know? I only know what is being said. Mo lè gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn pé okay, ìkọ́tọ̀ sorry, ìkọ́tọ̀ sorry. Ó ti tọ́. But àwọn tó máa ní privilege láti get more information. Ó yẹ kán lè ti achieve whatever tó máa fẹ́ achieve. Because information tó bá ti gbé fún ẹ tó bá ti jẹ́ zobo ó máa stay in aṣọ ẹ ni. But
zobo bá ti ẹ̀yà ẹ̀ ń gbẹ.
I don't know say they fit give you zobo information based on pé o ti 35 believe kán lè gbé fún ẹ kó máa jẹ́ lọ òun ló máa amazing. Sẹ́ni tí ò lè ta nǹkan fún ẹ wọ́n á kàn study ẹ ni pé ṣé báwo náà lè ẹ ṣe toast obìnrin. Ṣèbí wàá wò pé jẹ́ ju sọ́mọ ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ gbà ẹ́ dẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yes now.
20s as in look at all this talk àti òdúpẹ́ at least celebrating that police are being challenged in court. Ìwọ nú ẹ̀ ló challenge ọlọ́pàá with full force. With as in also full force pé ọmọ bí ni gbogbo lion tẹ ti jù fún gbogbo host kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lion yẹn together.
Well, and they say why they talk like this? How many people say? You know, say if people go, if they goes on to or banty say, some people go on one office, on come out like back on come out duro ki CP kan come money say ki officer kan kọjá kọ́kọ́ sáré bọ̀ pé officer ìjọ.
Mo fẹ́ bí
bọ́tà bá wà níbí.
I know that. In fact, now from outside under that
wàá wọnú ọ́fíìsì kan.
Wọnú ọ́fíìsì kí ló lóun wá? Wetin you go say you dey find?
Mo wá justice. Therefore wá justice now. They no go first answer you.
Place no be somewhere where you could just enter like that. No, please somewhere in Naija.
I know.
Wàá kàn sọ pé mo fẹ́ bèrè information kan. First question ló máa kọ́ bèrè lọ báwo ti ẹ ṣe jẹ́. Who are you?
Okay, no, the point is they have. Do you know how many cases they're handling every day? So yours the way to pass out to other tier go come and okay.
Akoko wa IPO tó wà in charge of the
yes,
case.
Man, they were just like hey, if that one if you get person now.
No, see, all these things it's not also easy to walk inside. When tomani ke lọ, ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé o lè fojú lásán lọ. O ṣá lè lọ customer care kó ló fẹ́ confirm case for part kan dẹ ló. Ṣé kò lè possible ní dá ilé directly báyìí náà. Tó bá gbọ́n lọ through lawyer máa fi plan.
Even the lawyer don say once you must offer this
no àwọn lawyer you get some lawyers wey sabi about land. You get some lawyers wey sabi about those kind of things. Wọ́n ti máa ń mọ ọmọ yahoo yẹn kíní kan cyber security unit tó wà ní ẹgbẹ́ US embassy ní Abuja. Tó bá àwọn lawyers kan ọmọ owó àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. So na you wey dey street go find person wey go fit help you do something. O kàn ní dídí lọ gbé lọ́ọ̀yà kan wàá máa pariwo lọ́la ẹ̀ ó dùn ó gùn ó ṣe. You just waste your time. You won't get any result. Kíní yẹ ò lè everybody ẹ lọ
I like as you go. I like as you go, but if you know say if they open people eye, it go be like say.
No, if you go, no be say you won't open people eye now. Wetin concern anybody eye with wetin I go see. I don't convince anybody now. Ṣé mo convince èèyàn kankan ni? Mi ò convince ẹ now. Mi ò dẹ̀ sọ anything tó mú ẹ believe pé you should change what you believe in. Continue with your belief. But èmi enjoy trick me. That's all. So it's a case of me who anybody duty of care.
Everybody duty of care, you buy wala.
No, I don't be who anybody duty of care now. Because whether you like it or not, your come and jáde lọ́la wọ́n á ní Zobo náà tà fún mi náà. À ń jẹ Zobo lọ́rọ́.
Kí ló bá fẹ́ ṣe? Tó bá wá sí
ọ̀gbìn èmi ti jẹ Zobo tèmi náà ní kẹ́hìn fẹ́.
Up to the next, up to the next.
Up to the next, ẹ̀kẹ́ gbogbo wa máa jẹ Zobo náà. At least Zobo tèmi jẹ, mo ti mọ ibi tó dúró sínú bọ́ọ̀dì mi. Lọ́dọ̀ lọ jẹ tiẹ̀.
Àbí báwo lọ ṣe ń jẹ́ nígbà ẹ̀rọ yẹn?
No, but there's no way if you put on your reasoning cap, you will not enjoy those kind of situations. Because question tí wọ́n máa
break ya. I want break your heart. Yes, now it will be breaking your heart. Don't matter suffering now. I am my break.
No, it is worse when you are being laughed at as an old man dressed in white with Hausa cap. Oh, fear. Oh my, what's there now?
Wàá gbàlagbà ẹ̀ ọmọ àlọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe nílé ni. Ẹ tó wá fi ọ̀rẹ́ rìn kò yí pọ̀ sí pé ṣé èyí ló get work ni. Nígbà tó tọ́rí ẹ tó mú tó gbé kaftan sórí tẹ́bí rẹ̀ ṣẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé wá sí pàtó.
Ọmọ pé àwọn investigation mi tẹ̀yìn gan nínú TikTok àwọn gan máa fọ́ ọmọ rẹ̀. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ lọ
pé ọ̀nà máa wọ pé ó dẹ̀ wá change kí n bọ́ yúnífọ̀mù fún ẹ kí mi máa bọ̀ lórí tí.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ gbọ́ pé wá láti TikTok lásán wọ́n lè lọ́ọ̀kẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ibi tó ń bínú lórí kéèsì ìdẹ́sì tó bá ti gbọ́ pé wá láti TikTok wọ́n lè lọ́ọ̀kẹ́
sit down between yourself, between me and you. Sit down. You know how many cases the police?
And he said,
only lock it up.
I just go to my global law. You know, as they say, the day we get one story we saw, don't tell like almost 10-15 years ago. You know, if you get case with police. If you go to the station, they wait for your IPO, say make you come attend to you. You go just sit down, they wait. You go hear another case. You go just they go out, say you go forgive the person who offend you. I know the couple. I just put your one day guy.
Ijẹ̀bú máa wo kíní yìí o, wọ́n lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́, wọ́n gbé case file, wọ́n gba rédíò, wọ́n gba sàbújá, wọ́n ka gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ ṣe investigation wọ́n lọ pé case mélòó ló ti gbọ́ pé police ṣe wé Naija. About justice.
Uncle misuse the opportunity to go in the case.
Misuse it.
Misuse it. Go.
Misuse it. Misuse it. The opportunity would have been, yes, mo mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ kọ́ mú ẹni, but ta ló máa mẹ́ni náà? Bàbá yẹn sọ kínní kan, ó ní nígbà tí àwọn pípé yẹn advice òun, ṣé òun máa go against advice wọn? Ó go against ẹ̀ náà. Ṣé Ìjẹ̀bú you don't hear that statement? You go against advice of people wey dey in charge of something.
Wey dey in charge of the case. And he said, nǹkan tẹ̀mí, and that's the biggest mistake tẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ojú fún ìlú èèyàn channel agbára sí tẹ́ kí èèyàn channel agbára sí. We channel the agbára on something that ká ní pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn gangan lèèyàn ti face from the beginning of this thing. gbogbo bí everybody wà lẹ́ni tẹ́ pé eléyàdélé ni a sọ eléyàdélé ni a sọ yẹn eléyàdé lọ́tún la sọ yẹn we would be where we are today.
2026 láṣẹ wa mọ nurse bẹkẹ.
Jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí as much as pé afẹ́bílẹ̀ mọ́ ọlọ́pàá èmi wọ́n disagree pẹ̀lú examples another day see ojú àwa làwa ti ń wò pé I dey repeat one thing téèyàn bá dé FCID àbí you go zone 2 àbí pàǹtí I don't know how they dey separate am tó bá kàn gbá wọn case tó ń handle lọ́wọ́ gan ìwọ gan wò pé ẹ má wọrí ìjọ tẹ bá ti ráyè kẹ wá dá wa lóhùn because they have more pending.
No, this is what I'm saying. Because what I mean by that, from the beginning of this thing, from the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. There was a time Tioloka Bosta Atawa for any preliminary report. So bye. Then one or two things has been done, and then I know pé wọ́n á wò pé wo ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu ìṣòro yín nǹkan tó bá wù yín kẹ́ máa bára yín fà ló jàre kò kan àwọn. But okay, see, nígbà tó chose láti nurse àti spending at least tó bá yẹ pé gbà yẹn lọ́tún wá kán wá give one or two updates.
Ọwọ́ DPP ni ìyẹn máa wá ó ti kúrò lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá láti ìgbà tí èmi ló lọ́pàá fẹ́ máa wá aṣọ ọlọ́pàá jẹ́ TV.
Dáàbò jọ ṣé anybody ti ẹ bá sọ pé òun rí charge sheet yẹn torí zobo pọ̀ ní jẹ́ fún ẹ̀mí.
Àwọn spending material lọ́sàn-án lọ.
Mo ní Olútọ́lá kò ń ṣàwọn tó wà níbí àwọn tó wà níbí yóò kì í ṣe eré òde àná.
If person dey close to maybe spending and you see wetin dem charge them for, they say na state and those people. You suppose don dey get an idea of how the investigation was concluded. That's all long. Nǹkan tó ń dùn mí nínú kínní ni pé àwọn èèyàn gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ. Wọ́n ní investigation àwọn wà scooped. Ọlọ́pàá ò kí ń dédé ṣe investigation bí ẹ pé end to end ọkọ̀ máa open gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn ní US ṣe kinní kan.
US gan ṣé you don't know how many people dey die for US every day.
Ní fídíò kìíní yẹn tóbi ní fídíò tó bá gbọ́lọ́gbọ́ kìíní yẹn dédé yẹn ni we scoped our investigation and kinní kan is to confirm máa yẹn sọ ó ní 1, 2, 3. The question tẹ́yìn máa béèrè ni pé why will you scope an investigation? Phone forensic, bank forensic, gbogbo everything. Police need protocol tiwọn.
You know the funniest thing was that àtijọ́ Timothy kú his account has been on post no debit. So now
until when àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn kan trace all those things táwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ ní TikTok. Kò tẹ́mi sọ pé police nígbà yẹn tán jáde nígbà yẹn wọ́n sọ fún yín pé kíní wà scoped. Bí táwọn fẹ́ ṣe mí kan lè rántí bí máa yẹn ṣe sọ English yẹn pé
because they already had a lead wọ́n ti ní lead wọ́n ti níbi tó ń lọ.
Wọ́n ti ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. So when you see the report of their investigation or whatever the outcome is tí o favour ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó understand pé wọn ò lè good plate they can't go outside the scope because kó tó get.
But presidency nǹkan tẹ̀ ẹ sọ yìí.
Wọ́n sọ ẹ lọ gbọ́ kí ni yẹn.
Àwa kò understand. Sherry, I can understand. There are some people that don't understand. And those are the people to hear pé àwọn ló get deep into this thing.
Àwọn tó understand yẹn bá advice wọn kọ́ challenge ọlọ́pàá ń gbà yẹn.
Sherry want me to understand. And he said, Sherry, when money started coming into this thing, Sherry want to understand gan. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn tí understand anything. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kówó yẹn dẹ̀ máa come instead. Ṣebí mímọ́ ṣé bí àpàlọ́ lọ sí sọ kìíní yẹn jọ wò ní tán ni ẹ̀kọ́ gbọ́ ni ó sì kọ́ akọ́ nìyí. Fóònù yìí kílé tó ṣe wá ń gbóná báyìí. Chájà bá fóònù yìí kò máa dẹ̀ chájì mọ́ o. Ṣé understand gbogbo orú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? So people that understand, people that has been there, wọ́n ti wá wọ́n pé táwọn bá ní. We want to trigger UAG to come out and talk to what Charity Shebi. Wait a second. You good? Everybody to the really supervise.
No, àwọn
colleague supervise just said, ṣé o understand so nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ okay sí ẹ lè imagine ìgbà tí àwọn kan tán ni tẹ́ bá gbọ́rọ̀ táwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ ti báyé jẹ́ o. Ha! Tẹ́ bá gbọ́. Ṣé mo pé irú bẹ̀yẹ̀ sì as information ló bọ́ta. As information tó lè bọ́ta gan sí gangan. Kò yí àwọn mìíràn pé káwọn ọmọdé sọ. That means pé nǹkan kan wá ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni o. That means pé àwọn ọdẹ ṣé o pé ibẹ̀ làwọn ẹlòmíràn tún ti máa wá báwọn ṣe máa ní access sáwọn ọmọ yẹn láti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ́ bá rántí pé there was a time tó yẹ pé àwọn kan ń gbowó láti lè jẹ́ kán bá àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ̀rọ̀.
ọmọ ẹ̀ta kìíní o.
Wọ́n sì kó ṣe rí ibi tí wàhálà yẹn ti wá pọ̀ jù gangan nìyẹn pé àwọn kan tiẹ̀ wá wò pé ká bá jẹ́ kẹ́ lajú sẹ̀ ká bá jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ owó ò ní jáde mọ́. So we have to continue to, you know, be code kìíní as much as we can so that gbogbo ẹ̀ ò ní gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá yọ síta yìí. Ok, nígbà tó lọ sí Ìkẹjà ìdájọ́ kìíní àná tán ní kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ tán sọ́ngbà yẹn bóyá no kiss no tell àbí kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo ń bọ́sítà tán sọ́ngbà pé nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́ má bọ́sítà wá sọ. There was a time they were using pé nígbà tí gbogbo wọn lọ sínú ọ́fíìsì àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn tó lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tó wá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tíjà bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ máa bọ́sítà ẹ máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn ẹ máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ṣe máa understand pé nígbà báyìí ẹ rántí ìjọ́ kan tá lọ síbí báyìí ẹ rántí ìgbà tó kinní kan sọ pé kinní kan.
If you notice one thing, there is nobody that has had the confidence, whether the person is drunk or not, to say ọlọ́pàá sọ fún mi pé nǹkan kankan hanky-panky tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Ẹjọ́ tẹ bá rí ibi tẹ náà ti ṣe send video náà sí mi tí rẹ̀ ń tó ti sọ pé ọlọ́pàá ló sọ fún òun pé bábá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o wọ́n bò mọ́lẹ̀ ni o ẹ̀ tó bá lè kóòtù pọ̀lọ́pàá kan sọ fún òun.
True. Yes, tó lẹ sọ.
Well, that's where you will know.
Yeah, tó lẹ sọ. And that's part of the editing pé okay. Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́tí okay sí ẹ wo UAG yìí sí wọ́n lọ sí everywhere wọ́n ní including CCT àwọn hospital yẹn wọ́n náà jẹ́ kán rí wọ́n náà ti wò wọ́n lọ bá àwọn tó fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n bá everybody tó fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, why is it that story ò tí change? Why is the story still the same story tó yí wọn lẹ? Why is it that we have new updates or we have new kini? Nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣe lè mi blame àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni pé okay sí ká nípa àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa ṣe rí in as much as consider sọ pé they have a lot of things that they are doing. I agree and I accept. But wọ́n ti rí gbogbo kìíní àwọn náà ti rí ibi tó ń lọ kò ṣe pé kò sí ètò tó ṣokùnkùn sí wọn. Wọ́n rí pé.
Even if you get lawyer, you write to police, you beg them, please bring this case to a closure if you know there is nothing. Ọlọ́pàá ò ní dé anybody lóhùn.
Because wọ́n ti rí pé kò sí. Yeah, I know, but ṣe presidency.
Oh yeah, we.
You know that ṣe tó bá rò okay see now you said something right. You said everybody bad lọlé kọfí àwọn family sílẹ̀ kí everybody náà lọ break on their own. You know, if police want to help the family, they can just come at one time and just make it okay. See, I'm sorry to come into this. Okay, kí ni reason tó ṣe jẹ́ pé Omowummi is picking certain people? It's because in pé wọ́n ti sọ kínní. Wọ́n ti sọ ẹni ẹ̀gbọ́ àbí ìfẹ́ kọ́ntínú láti máa mà láìnù ìfẹ́ kọ́ntínú láti máa sọ pé okay báyìí ló ṣe rí okay bó ṣe rí yẹn ó yẹ ẹ wá mú evidence yín wá evidence nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ pé bó ṣe jẹ́ yẹn ni ó yẹ nìṣó ní police station kẹ wá lọ mú evidence yín lẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe dàbí pé Wùnmí ń gbé wọn ni it's not about ń gbé wọn because ẹ ń dìfẹ́.
Àwọn police tó ń initiate arrest kò possible kan wá mọ̀ nípa case náà.
Tó ń initiate arrest pé ṣé tí wọ́n fi gbé wọn.
All the defamation investigation and ẹ máa look on pick on invitation and arrest.
Invitation and arrest.
Because àwọn police here àwọn náà wo ọ̀nà tí
wọ́n máa kọ́ lọ
ẹgbẹ́ wa náà máa review ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé okay this is case yìí ní merit àwọn police yẹn dẹ̀ wò pé okay this is it but nígbà tí wọ́n lọ ń gbé lẹ́sẹ̀ kọ́tọ́ gbé nìyẹn fún ni pé ó sọ fún òun accuse mi pé mi ni mo pa ẹni right wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé ẹni náà pé bẹ́ẹ̀ mú evidence pé ẹni ló pa evidence lẹ̀ those same police wọ́n máa wọ́n tó lè compare to say petitioner yẹn òun kọ́ ló ṣe they must be aware in their system pé kò ṣe
in their system God yes
before they can approve that petition
yes
the other person ṣe wrong but our right is the petitioner so tọ́wọ́n bá rí pé petitioner kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe ó ṣe máa ń dàbí pé the petitioner has more power unfortunately
and presidency never ma wo that's why I said okay ṣe rí irú nǹkan tí ó bá ti fi dùn dáadáa but hey she has to do what she has to do to clear up her name and to make people be accountable for what.
Unfortunately.
Yeah nítorí ẹni ṣẹwárí ibi tẹ́bi tí wá sọ pé police kárí police bus dancing ibi tí ó bá tún ti dùn dáadáa jù kárí police wá bus dancing wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wá sẹ́ okay see maybe ẹ̀yẹ́ tún put it by maybe because police has said this and that. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sì wò ó pé like I said àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ pípé nìkan lọ́fọ̀pọlọ gbé ṣé you get pé okay ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wà ní àwọn tó jẹ̀bi nìbọn because of some people stupidity and their wickedness don't believe pé no this is the person that must go down for it. President is saying even with all this narrative that is going on. There are some people that are happy about the narrative and they keep pushing it. Sherry, few of us, this is not normal. Reality is reality. Let's face reality. This is what is going on. Even if somebody and will become, you will understand, okay, this is where this thing is going. But unfortunately, we have some people that are very like this. Nǹkan tẹ́ bá gbé fún wọn báyìí òun ló máa gbé lọ sí the next thing. In fact ọ̀tọ̀ bá máa débẹ̀ kan wọ́n á tún fi títí wọn kún. They are not going to say the exact thing or to explain it in their own terms tó lè fi yé wọn. Wọ́n máa kàwé sí nǹkan mí ni. Ibi tó gbé wa délé ni is because of the stupid narrative of some people. It's because of the wickedness of some people. Àwọn ẹlòmíì tó wá ń gbájẹ new justice tó fi pé justice kankan wà ní.
Community tó ready láti accept ẹ̀ náà wà available ni demand and supply ni.
Yes.
The community is available now.
Available, yes. That's another.
Don't fi gist ṣiṣẹ́.
Yes.
So community yẹn náà wà available. Every
True.
story tó lè wà extended for as long as possible we sell. But the unfortunate thing is tó bá gbọ́ police report. Most of the investigation is based on nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ mú jáde nínú ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ bá ti máa tákùn wọn ẹ̀fọ́gànù phosphate sí o fi eléyìí sí o fi ọ̀bẹ sí o àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ti máa tákùn wọn. Dúró ẹ wá gbé yẹn wá sórí social media ẹ wá fi ṣe gist.
Àwọn kan ló ṣe gbogbo ṣáà presidency àwọn kan ló ṣe yẹn náà.
All of these things it just shows you that tó bá rò pé everybody ló ń wá justice. I just came into it and say this is a niche business and ẹwùjọ kan unfortunately tí West tó wà ní platform pẹ̀lú I think Baba there are some things he was saying that you could ask for forgiveness of sin. You are saying it like you.
Presidency, no name calling. No.
I'm just saying that I'm not name calling him. You know when he mentioned those kind of things, it feels like you deliberately ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe, but he was just cruising. But about deliberately ṣe, ìdájọ́ mi ò sí lọ́wọ́ anybody. But you know when you come out, you give so much information. You believe in a particular cause, being a justice. But the things where you talk, the things where you believe in, the things where you sell, and you find out, say, no be so it be, what you do. You understand? Supervisor, because you pay money, only I want to so join. mo kàn sọ pé ó sọ pé ọmọ ẹgbàgbé àwọn ọmọ kan táwọn ṣe. And if you really look at well, no be say whether na in intention be that. But nígbà tí supply ti wà, ó máa ta demand fún wọn now.
Yes, so bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn.
In fact, supply dey that time ọmọ 1.8, 1.5 come out well. Ìsọkúsọ Superviber Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n.
Pẹ̀lú àwọn oríṣiríṣi tó máa
If you don't get in, if you know how this social media works, you see these views. Kò sí host tó máa sọ pé kò kí move o. TV yẹn máa ń lọ sókè, tendency pé wàá sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ní
ìjọba. Wàá sọ̀sọ̀kú 100.
Larger audience.
Àìmọye sọkúsọ.
Bigger audience, you know all those kind of things.
Àìmọye sọkúsọ kọ́lé jẹ́ ká lọ ta sí bàbá oníbàbà tó ń di wàhálà kalẹ̀ dísí sẹ́lòmí lọ́rùn. Ìsọkúsọ ni nà.
There is one blogger yẹn ò ṣe mọ́, blogger yẹn ní àwọn fídíò, all those old videos. You see, when you listen to, the people that honestly wanted justice based on whatever they believed at the beginning don't send so much money. I respect them so much. Because it's easy. But beginning now when you send the whole video, one send the whole video because one believe we are only about get kini. I want to capitalize on it, okay? I'm a fan of people in the cotton my jet. I want a kind of town or check it. Because how will a lot of people who are in Nigeria Tama believe in me? The only thing to Uwa is a manipulated story. Koda. And you know, only Jade Lemi, Kosope, and Kotum Song by a Utoni. Check Google Lawalagba Lowe. So is it that Kuseni Tole ni believe Nunko? Kubo one fact, all of a sudden, the facts are valid. Because they expose everybody exposable. If to wáyé kó bá méjì ni but you are saying
exactly
to a fake blog. How you sit
okay, presidency gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ pé wọ́n jọ ń ṣe kínní tẹ́ pé wọ́n jọ ń wá gbé báyìí eléyàdé aníkùsà alágbára nìkan ìwà ẹdẹ wà láwọn alágbára kan ló di kìíní kan ló fa kìíní kan ló mú kìíní kan ló ti kìíní kan èwo gangan lẹfẹ kéèyàn gbà ẹfẹ yẹ kí nǹkan ẹfẹ káwọn èèyàn rí òkodoro nínú nǹkan ẹfẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí lè ní pé this is the thing. Why would you mention anybody that is behind anything tí o fẹ́ yẹ kí kìíní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀? How do you want? You have to call them out.
That's why me I'm just expose anything you see that.
Expose it. Say it out.
Say it out. If you can't use your real name, use fake. Do anything you want to do. Because it's like it's a super story.
Baba episode season killer wa Kasha ti parí season tawa ká parí gbogbo season because what she was
everything cannot continue to go on. It might come to an end one day. But the whole idea is that I will come and feel satisfied. I will continue to feel satisfied. Whether you are satisfied, whether you are not satisfied, the most important thing
exactly.
I get the family man. Let's case.
Ebi kasi mi lọ ti wà náà yẹn president iṣẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni tí ọkọ ẹ̀ kú tí àwọn family wa dá ọmọ àti ìyàwó síta. Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn?
Ṣé ẹ tún wàhálà wà Nàìjíríà yẹn?
Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n ni?
Mo kàn ní bàbá kan tí gate mo ti ẹ̀ láàbù.
Ó dàbí bàbá bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gan ni tọ́nú nù.
Wọ́n ní ó dà kó wọ́n ti gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti gbé bàbá yẹn.
Tó lọ Uma yẹn gan sef ó lọ Uma yẹn náà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé a ti sọ fún ẹbí gbogbo ẹbí pé ìyá ìlú ni gbogbo property o. Ẹ mọ̀ káwọn kì í wo fídíò báyẹn. Ìjọba bá ti lọ́kọ̀ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ fún àwọn àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Kò sí kan tó kàn mí.
Kò tó fẹ́ anybody. A ní kọ́kọ́ ṣe fún ìyá yẹn lọ. Ó dà kọ́ ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Wọ́n ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá tètè dá sílẹ̀ yìí o. According to me, mommy, really, mo kàn ń gbọ́ here and there ni o, but I think pé wọ́n ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti rí bá wọ́n ti lé àwọn family yẹn jáde.
Ṣé wọ́n ṣáà lọ Uma yẹn ṣá?
àwọn náà ìgbà tó má lè jáde tọmọtọmọ wọn lù bọ́ síta nínú ilé yẹn níṣẹ́.
àwọn ti bímọ.
bàbá ọkọ ìyá ọkọ àti àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkọ.
lẹ́dí yẹn ti bímọ méjìlá ó ti bímọ méjì fún
ó ti bímọ náà.
You know the way me I dey think ba.
I will share you this thing. I will share you this thing.
To climb person give am belle kò lè easy báyẹn náà. Àwọn kan ti bímọ méjì fúnra wọn ṣé wọ́n ṣe eight ara wọn tó nìyẹn.
wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ṣe marriage o wọ́n wẹ̀dù they draw official.
wọ́n ṣe wedding gidi ni o kò ṣe pé kí ni o.
they do marriage o they do marriage and the guy born the lady born through for the guy. So
ẹ máa ní bó ṣe wọ́n
and wọ́n sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú for like 2 weeks ní gbogbo aláìṣẹlẹ̀ o kò ṣe pé ó ti pẹ́ o just 2 weeks.
Well, some people go say na the wife kill am normal lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn wàhálà wọn ni.
national anthem Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. Gbọ́ ẹ̀dúgbẹ́lẹ̀ bíi ẹ̀gbọ́n náà lọ sọ òun ní ìfẹ́.
That thing na locally dey happen before ṣó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn àwọn.
Kò ṣe àbúròdò Nàìjíríà náà ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ náà.
Nàìjíríà ti bẹ̀.
Àwọn village ló ti máa ń gbọ́ kínní yẹn village.
Everywhere ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ even right from the beginning everywhere ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ everywhere right from the beginning everywhere ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ilẹ̀ everywhere ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ fẹ́ pé ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ọkùnrin yẹn ló jẹ́ bí jẹ́kùn yẹn bá jẹ́ bí family yẹn tó bá ti jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ tí bá bí ọmọbìnrin mi ò lè gbà kí ọmọbìnrin mi kó fẹ́ anybody tó bá jẹ́ breadwinner family yẹn láyé wò nígbà because tí any slight mistake bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ you are done tí any slight mistake bá ṣẹlẹ̀ o lẹ́nu kò sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣe because all eyes on you gbogbo property ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kí ẹ̀ pa gbogbo property ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́kàn
mo ní ẹ̀gbọ́n kan ó ní ọmọbìnrin ọmọ tó máa sọ pé o wíìlì ilé fún ọmọbìnrin ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ò wíìlì ó ra kọ sínú wíìlì ẹ̀ pé the rent proceed from this house kọ́ máa sọ́sọ́ account ọmọ òun for life kò wíìlì ilé yẹn fún ọmọ yẹn.
Maybe that's why God no give me girl.
Ọkọ máa lọ tà á. Wọ́n lọ máa rí ọkọ tó máa tà wọ́n lọ fi mú.
No, sorry. Okay, yọkú ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ì ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ì ṣe tó bá gbọ́ nínú fídíò ẹ̀gọ́ léjì ẹ̀gọ́ tó sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ dúró kó tiẹ̀ gbé kinní kan àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ gbé bọ́ọ̀gẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe pé ó gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ léjì ẹ̀ ṣe pé ó gbé ṣe pé pẹ̀lú ọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀.
ọmọ kéèyàn máa èmi ò tí ì recover from mom sí mi tó ti kú plenty years ago grief máa le. I don't know how people expect say grief na just ó dàbí cassette wàá tìbọ̀ wàá yọ.
Ọlọ́run kò yí so if you lost person wey dey close to you especially the one wey dey close to you ọmọ wàá sún yọ wàhálà wàá sún o.
Nígbà tó ń lọ kí ló máa fi
ṣe
wúmọ̀ nígbà tó ń lọ náà.
Wọ́n lọ pé wọ́n máa ẹ̀ lọ torí pé ó challenge máa ẹ̀ fún pé ọkọ̀ òkú kò tí pẹ́ tọkọ̀ òkú wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ property or something like that.
Culture don dey enter be that o.
Nǹkan tó máa ń ba everything yẹn na nǹkan tó máa ń kill everything.
Aláì ó bẹ́tà kí.
Tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣì tiẹ̀ sórí if tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣì tiẹ̀ tó bá ti nǹkan méjì lọ́ máa fi sí tó bá ti lè fi culture or religion síbà ó ti fẹ́ ṣì tiẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Àwọn àdúgbò fún ẹ̀yìn ó ti lọ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣì tiẹ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n ti fẹ́ ráìdì ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n tó bá smart ló máa challenge ọ̀ padà wọ́n tó wá sí smart àwọn ọmọ.
I know say ọmọ aṣọ kún ṣẹlẹ̀ fi rẹ̀ ìmú àyẹ̀ pa ọkọ èèyàn kan kò easy kéèyàn pa spouse èèyàn o àwọn èèyàn kan ń pè wàá kàn déédéé mú pé o fẹ́ pa tó kó fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ lù it's not dey that easy o no be say e no dey happen but.
It's not easy very it's just unfortunate.
Wọ́n máa ń bínú ju nǹkan tó máa gbọ́ pé ó jì tó. Àwọn yẹn lè ju pé wọ́n smart bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Ìyá ọkọ that one is kìíní. Wọ́n ní ìyá ọkọ níjọ́ wedding ó dẹ̀ fọ etí ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ return tẹ̀ padà.
Àmọ́ mi ò ní fẹ́ mi ò ní ṣe méjì yẹn mọ́ àmọ́ ò ní continue. Wallahi mo lè continue. Wá igbá ya mi létí àmọ́ ò ní continue wallahi.
But why would the media slap you?
No, mo lè continue. Láyé mo lè continue. Èkó story ẹ̀ ìyá ọ̀ ṣe kọ́tẹ́mi lè sọ láyé. For me, I can never continue with that. No. No.
But kí ló ti ẹ ṣe fọ kí ló tó ṣe fọ ìtì ẹ.
Kò possible na. Okay.
But kí ló ti ẹ yẹ but jọ́nà Ìjẹ̀bú.
Okay, ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ dúró ẹ kì í bẹ question kan lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ṣé ó kìí sì tí ìyàwó ọmọ yín bá ṣe kàn pé kí ni ẹ ó dùn yìí ẹ wá gba létí? Kò sí èèyàn tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ẹ wá gba létí kó wá gba yín létí padà. So ẹ máa sọ fún ọmọ yín ẹ máa bless marriage yẹn kọ́mọ yín fẹ́ kó continue àná.
Wait. To start with, mi ò lè láéláé never will I slap.
Kò sí kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ má yẹ ká tọ́ kò sí kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ọlọ́ba yẹ kí n ṣe lu wa kò sí kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
Èmi lè miss okay me I'm saying mi ò generalize me.
Ó dàbí African magic movie.
Presidency níbí báyìí èmi ti ní pásítọ̀ ni o pásítọ̀ tẹ́ pé ó máa ń pèsè pé ṣé ẹ̀ tó bá ní ká máa wo ìjọ kan lúlú ohun àti àwọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ ṣe shopping ó dà bí ìbọn àmọ̀gán tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ ó wà lú mọ́tò wọ́n bó ṣe pariwo mọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ lú mọ́tò bí pariwo gbà tó ní pàbọ̀ bá ó kú dáa kò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ kò dẹ̀ mọ́ pé àti gbọ́ ariwo ẹ̀ bó ṣe pariwo mọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀. So later nígbà tó wá lọ nígbà tó wá di ìjọ kejì so mo ṣe wá pàdé kan nínú ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ọmọ ẹ̀ wà ní mọ́tò àwọn pàdé kan nínú ọmọ ẹ̀ àwọn mọ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjábọ̀ ní ẹ̀ pé ibùgbọ̀n ìgbà tó wọn délé pé bàbá wọn fẹ́ pàyà wọn ló fẹ́ lọ pa lè mo máa imagine pásọ̀ o so wọ́n sọ pé èmi kò lè ṣe kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè ṣe tó bá ti wọ̀ ẹ́ ìwọ tó bá lè control ara ẹ̀ ó máa lose ẹ̀.
Anger, yeah.
Ó máa lose ẹ̀ kò sí.
Nǹkan tí ò bá èmi this is my own nǹkan tí mi ò bá lè ṣe even nǹkan tí mo lè lu ọmọ tí mo bí bò mi ò lè lu ọmọ lọ́mọ. No, I cannot. Mi ò lè ṣe.
Nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé tí bá ti rí pé àpé for example ṣe torí kò sí ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ pé tó bá sọ pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ pé relationship ó clear. Tẹ́lẹ̀ àti àwọn bàbá ti tó bá yẹ pé àti ní ṣùgbọ́n tó ti fẹ́ máa gbé pariwo báyìí ọmọ bàbá máa kọ máa ṣọ mi máa mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ mi lọ ìlú wàhálà ẹ̀ ó ti bá ti lè lọ báyìí ó ti mọ̀ after 2 days ni kò sí story mi ẹ̀ má wọlé after 2 days ni. Ó tọ́ ni after torí ẹ̀ bá ti wálẹ̀ tó wá ti pè mí torí ẹ̀ ti wálẹ̀ I go come back no worry but pé kí n dúró kí màá tẹ máa exchange words kọ́ ọmọ máa rí wa kọ́ máa learn from there no sorry e no fit possible tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀ ló wá o lè rí bọ̀ pé kí n jáde ló lẹ̀ àmọ́
tó bá ti lọ show reaction wájú àwọn ọmọ ò ti fuck up.
Ó ti fuck up ní ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run kọ́ tí mo tiẹ̀ láìkì ní ẹ̀. Na wetin me I no like that Ọlọ́run God kan ẹ ni mo like pé kọ́ ọmọ rí ẹ pé kọ́ ọmọ mọ̀ gbà tó ń bínú yẹ I no like am at all. I no dey like am. No.
Small pikin no dey forget something.
Wọ́n máa ń lẹ́nì kíní ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń lẹ́nì ẹ̀ lára ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń pé ìjẹ́bó tí sèyí náà máa ní.
èèyàn lejú lásán pé ọkàn ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ lásán pẹ̀lú ìyá wọn wọ́n máa gbọ́ dáàdi ìyá mi ẹ̀fẹ̀ lásán ni o.
Ó ní ọmọ kan ó ní gẹ́ẹ̀ kan báyìí bí báyìí gẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ pé tóun bá ti gba ọkùnrin èèyàn tóun dé tóun bá ti gba létí pé òun ò tí ì lè lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀ òun ò tí ì lè lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀ pé yes pé òun ò tí ì lè fi pé òun lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀ nìyí òun ò tí ì lè fi lẹ̀ imagine that kind of word ọmọ tó.
gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ náà la ṣe láwọn ẹlòmíì náà wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹlòmíì.
Ìjẹ̀bú.
Àwọn ẹlòmíì máa ń like abuse.
Ìjẹ̀bú, that way you talk wey I meet you about, let me check my for once. Do you know that?
Let's drop one cap, guys. Something with the drop system on the share 100.
Right inside the house, they knew what Iyabo was talking about. When Wunmi said that, oh, there was a nurse, even a nurse slept with us in the house, a nurse that was doing pressure. These same police people, Jimo, this man, he knew. He had that information. All his people, they knew. But guess what? There's a new sheriff in town. A new sheriff is in town. It's shocking. The man was saying it confidently. I have evidence. Mommy, in what that man said, that regular Nigerian like you and I said that you must set up an independent investigative panel. He didn't stop there. He said, and that panel, I must be on it. Mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí o. Mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí. Telling the IG, the Inspector General of Police, that when you set up that panel of inquiry, I must be on that panel because I have all the evidence. I have evidence on me. That one shocked me, oh. And to this day, the man has said nothing. And the reason why Oricon has continued for so long is because there are too many. But thank God that the tide has turned. The evidence is too much. It's too much. Just like in the case of Mohbad, the questions are too much. Too many questions. Too many questions that are unanswered. Too many questions that are begging for answers. What was the emergency at 3? Do we have the answer to that question to this day? No. Who told them to go and be looking for 3 a.m., looking for pharmacy? Do we have the answer to that today? No, we still don't. What were they going to buy to fix a shekele chin small court? Who told them? We still don't know to this day. Did they eventually get a pharmacy? We don't know. Did they get the medical material or whatever they want to? Did they get it? We don't know. So this same man presided over an investigation that leaves so much questions to be answered. And just as VDM is helping the police to get it right, same way in the case of Mohbad, that the lacuna document is helping the police to get it right from number 1 to 24. The same way that VDM is asking, who is Bode? Who is Bode? Where is Bode? If Bode is in Germany, can't you use diplomatic whatever?
God bless you,
get
sir.
Bode
God
to
bless
come
you.
back to Nigeria? Who is Bode? Where is Bode? That same question that VDM is asking is just the same way that the lacuna document that Ogungbe wrote is asking those questions. Where are Mohbad's phones? How many phones does Mohbad have? Who told them not to go to the mortuary and told them to go to the house? Who embalmed the body? Who collected the doctor's note? So the same way that VDM is asking, who is Bode? Where is Bode? Same way the lacuna document of Ogungbe is asking these same questions. And guess what, mommy, as I round up, there's only one man that the two scenarios are asking this question of. Only one man. And that man is Moshood Jimo. this same Moshood Jimoh presided over the two scenarios, the two situations. And here we are. And so, I believe very strongly that more will come out. I believe that as BDM is trying to help the Nigeria police to salvage their already battered image when it comes to crime investigation, the same way the case of Mohbad to will help the police to get it right in this matter. And so, where this is right now, it just tells me that yes, Mohbad will get justice. That yes, some officers will see, they will see all of these questions that we've been asking, all of these loopholes that we've been talking about all these years, going to 3 years, that some officers will eventually see it and say, no, this cannot be so. No, this is not right. We need to go back to the beginning. We need to reconstruct and know who were those that were in that house. Who did they speak to? Who did they call? When Iyabo said that Ojo Monday talk with me, she didn't say who called her. And so the Lacuna document will help us to know when the investigation comes up, will help us to know who called Iyabo and where was Iyabo when they called her. And after they called her, did Iyabo go to that house on that Monday? We will know. And so at the end of the day, the truth of this matter will come out. Mohbad will get justice. And all of these corrupt, dirty cops in the Nigerian police, they will be exposed. And the good ones will get their flowers. The good ones will eventually get their accolade. When all is said and done. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tarzan. You have said it all. Yes, so many lacunas that needs an answer. So many questions that need to be answered. What about the phone forensic? Why didn't they do the phone forensic? Why can't they have the hospitals to present the, what is it called, the medical report that was given to Wunmi at the inquest? Why can't he allow, is it the government, to bring in the CCTV that he spoke about? That when Mohbad was brought in BID, there was a CCTV that covered the scene. So many lacunas that needs to be answered. Thank you so much, sir. And we are getting there. Because Ọlọ́run wa kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run ọba tí kò ń ṣòtítọ́. We have been standing on the truth since all these days, and we continue to stand there. Because irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún Mohbad, we don't want it to happen to us. We don't want it to happen to our children. It is a very ugly sin. Èèyàn tí ò bá dá, èèyàn èṣù ló máa wà ní sáìdì pé àwọn ò fẹ́ kán rí justice nípa irú ikú tí wọ́n fi pa ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ pa tán, ẹ kàn lórí sínú pósí, ẹ ṣẹ́ lórí síbẹ̀, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tún jáde gbogbo ẹ̀, oríṣiríṣi ẹlẹ́ lágbárí ẹlẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. And we understand that this boy was bleeding, was in pain, begging to be taken to hospital, and they refused. And Wunmi was even saying that they waited for a nurse coming from which place? From Cotonou? When we have an hospital, just 5 minutes to their house. Ẹ wo irú ìyà tó fi jẹ ọmọ yẹn, ẹ fìyà jẹ tán láyé, ẹ tún fẹ́ tún fìyà jẹ lọ́run, ẹ wá rò pé Ọlọ́run á wá jókòó, Ọlọ́run á sùn, á dẹ̀ máa wo that height of wickedness. I just thank God that everything is coming to open now, little by little. Like you have said, sir, Mr. Tarzan, there are some policemen that will be sitting back looking at them in this case of Mohbad. Because they know the truth, they will want to talk, they want to say this truth, but ẹ̀rù máa bà wọ́n. Nítorí àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn aṣíwájú tí wọ́n ní pé táwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fáwọn. And with what is coming out, people will bring out so many evidences they have against the case of Mohbad. They can even give it to to very dark man. But the late ṣẹlẹ̀ sí pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kúkú jọ fọ́jú pọ̀. Tèmi dẹ̀ believe pé Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. We are going to get justice. Ó dẹ̀ mi lu tẹ̀rọ mo fò yẹn tó tún ti jáde mọ́. Wọ́n ti ká gbogbo gànràngànràn wọn ó ti ká. Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ máa ṣe nìṣó. This is what we want. What is making us happy? Because Mohbad needs justice. The spirit is not allowing him to rest until he gets justice. Thank you so much, Mr. Tarzan. God bless you, sir. Madam Iyabo,
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Good evening, mommy. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to everyone. And thank you very much for all that you do for humanity. I appreciate you, ma. And to all the commenters, good evening to you. Thank you so very much for not relenting. Uncle Tarzan, good evening, sir. Thank you for all that you do too. Mommy, Grandma, please permit me to just celebrate VDN on this platform. I just want to say that this young man is such an awesome, audacious individual. I tell you, when you think that you have seen it all, you haven't seen nothing yet. I celebrate VDM. I celebrate the womb that bore him. Oh God, my goodness. Thank you very much, gifters. I appreciate. For a young man of 33 to hold an AIG by its elbow.
Thank you so much, Iyabo, for the gift. God bless you.
Yes, thank you so very much. More for anyhow. And I'm wondering, I don't want to say this is just by the way, but it's something that needs to be discussed. Someone resides in Abuja, got every evidences, got so much evidence of a case of that caliber. So much. He's been on this Akoron or whatever case for the past 2-3 weeks now, back to back.
Ajiro, is it Ajiro or Ajiro?
Pardon me. Ajiro case for the past 2-3 weeks. This young man had been going back to back. He's not related to Ajiro. He's got no tie with Ajiro. He has nothing to lose, gain or benefit from Ajiro. Take it to the bank. And then no one has reached out to him except today. Today, the 31st of August. And then you have the audacity to invite him to Lagos. Come do what in Lagos? VDM, God bless you. You called VDM, you have all the evidences. If they have anything otherwise, they should petition you and take you to court. Not in inviting you to Lagos for an interview. Oh, Kinshomani. And the universe will forever, ever be kind to you, young man. What sort of a country is this? And this Moshudi in question is still in the uniform, still protected under the law, under the taxpayers' money, still wearing the uniform that taxpayers are funding in Nigeria. It is a shame. How did we get here? How? Pardon me, I don't want to say that all Nigerian police are corrupt. We've still got some good ones. But from the look of things, overview, 70% of them are corrupt. And reason Mohbad has still not gotten justice till date. If they are not corrupt, sorry to say, with no disrespect, I celebrate the IG himself to have signed that Mohbad case be reinvestigated. And I want to celebrate the councils of Ogungbe and Ogungbe and Okpa. God bless you guys. Continue to be strong, and we pray for you that the spirit of compromise will not come inside of you. You will see this case to a successful ending, young men. I pray that you will lead this case to a successful ending. We have tarried so much on this mountain to not take justice home. We have tarried, we have been bruised. We have bled on this mountain. People have been defamed, scammed, destroyed, ruined on this mountain, on the case of justice for Mohbad. We hold on to you guys. We hold on Jesus. With strong faith, and we are praying that you will carry till the end. You are doing amazing, guys. Ogungbe and Ogungbe. How we wish you were you from the beginning. How we wish you were the guys from the start. I'm just wondering, Nigerian police came out and told us Mohbad bled profusely. When you say someone bled profusely, and then you did not investigate further, you did not say anything more than telling us that he bled profusely, and then that was it. And then that was it. You did not say anything anymore. You did phone forensics. None of those analyses are in the public space. Where did you keep them? Did you shove them in your asses or what? I don't understand. Sorry for my use of language. I'm sorry. Where did you put the analysis? The same you guys called the driver on the morning of Tuesday to report to the police station. Why? And why did you do that? What was that for? If truly Mohbad pied at 4:30, if we have to go by the statement from the people who saw him 48 hours. This same young man has gone through the rigor mortis stages of pied at the time he got to Kuramed and Perez. And we're quiet. I don't understand. And then people continue to speaking up, and then you're quiet. What did you do with those investigations? What did you do with all of those evidences, with all of those statements? All those statements that did not tally, that were inconsistent, that did not make sense. As Nigerian police, I would have expected you professionals. I haven't checked myself, but I would hear people say Nigerian police force is one of the most intelligent police forces in the world. Case of Mohbad, you played ball with it, you played chess. Just imagine what, and it's just very few of you. Just very few Randy of you that is doing all of these shenanigans. It will not happen in the Western world, where you people would come for holidays and enjoy yourselves and send your children to go and further their education. But then, with all of this exposure, with all of these things that you come out to the Western world to do, you have not learned anything. Because you want Nigerians to continue to live in abject poverty, you want to continue to decay the system as much as you can, so that you people will continue to enslave the masses. You never protect your people. I do like this to many guys. And I'm telling you, I'll continue to say it. Until you stand for something, you continue to stand for nothing. Nigerians, until you stand for something, until you wake up and you smell the coffee, we staying abroad will not continue to do all of these things for you. We will know, because we're getting tired. We're getting tired. We are getting tired. About time. It is either a yes or a no. It is either a yes or a no. How can a Lagos state, a Kofurara, a city of excellence, will have a welfare officer who would go and get DNA centers without due diligence, and you come and present it to an international case? I want to know. A whole Lagos is all their tell, pẹ̀lú gbogbo vavavu, gbogbo ṣé Èkó wá kéré nínú ayé ni? When you call world, when you say this world, if you have not mentioned Lagos, I don't think you mentioned anything. When you call Nigeria, you call Lagos. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a tribalist. And your welfare officer and the magistrate will sit down and want to carry out a DNA test for someone that has spied for the past 3 years, and they will not do a research. They will not. You won't tell me meaning they compromise judiciary, compromise all their court clerk, compromise compromise. But I tell you the truth. Enough is enough. We'll continue to touch lives. This is an international case. We're not going to keep quiet. You see those eras when some people will bully and then we'll keep quiet. We just want, because we want to just keep our sanity. That time has gone. Those times are gone. Anybody now try to defame me, I tell you, the person will decide. Or when you come and try to say things that I have not done. How for crying out loud? How? Do DNA. What is the problem? You did not give the man who came, who wanted a private DNA. He only needed the court to order it for it to be done. You did not grant him. And yet you granted the person he brought to court for it to be granted. Because you knew you had already manipulated, you compromised. And if you had not compromised, why would you bring 2 DNA centers that does not do a tissue-based DNA? Did you not read the filing properly? The lawyers did not make any mistake. They filed appropriately. They filed well. They requested for a tissue-based DNA. But when you wanted to get the centers, when you wanted to present the centers, you presented centers that do not conduct tissue-based DNA. And what are you trying to tell us there? What were you trying to do? We don't know. And then we just continue to look at you. We just continue. We're looking at your stupidity, man. We're looking at your inability. We're looking at your behavior, your foolishness. And we'll see this till the end. You see, as VDM said this afternoon, he said, except they will carry his dead body to Lagos. Now I go stand there. Otherwise, come and meet him in Abuja. And for somebody to beat his chest and said evidence choke, evidence full everywhere, you should know that he knows what he's talking about. God will continue to expose you. You see, it could be that it's Mohbad that is just bringing all of this out. I don't want to take it past him. It could be the spirit of this young man that is doing all of this. And we'll get to the bottom of it. Let me just round up. Let me just final note. Woman, so when you okuta esi, ese wanta. Okuta esi, wanita. That the Lord God will not cover your shame. God will not. Every hand, everybody that had a hand in this, that had a hand, or that is obstructing that this young man does not get justice, Ọlọ́run ò ní bóyin. We continue to expose you. I thank you very much, Grandma, for all that you do, and for everyone that is still supporting this cause. May God reward you in multiple folds, in areas that you not expected, in areas that you have not expected. The Lord will continue to bless and reward you all. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much, my darling Iyabo Bagunwa. Eshe Goni. Thank you so much for all you do, for all everybody is doing, for all the standing with Baba Mohbad, for all your contributions, for everything you've been doing. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àní sọmọ nù. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wa. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní ṣíléwọ̀. Wọn ò ní gbé egun eléegun, atọkùnrin wa ní, atóbìnrin wa ní, àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní gbé egun eléegun, àwọn ọkùnrin wa wọn ò ní gbé egun eléegun, bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn ọmọbìnrin wa ò ní ṣíléwọ̀. When you think about this Mohbad case, as you know, as ẹni tó jẹ́ èèyàn Ọlọ́run tó ní àròjinlẹ̀,
Grandma, I just remembered something, ma. I just want to beg us that please, we should not forget the 27 lacunas. Those lacunas, the technicalities and the strategy for the fine and the unraveling of justice for Mohbad. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, all too. I pray the Almighty God will continue to bless you and put more money into your pockets. Though we are just doing it for, anyway, just let me thank you. Anyway, Eshe Goni. Like I've been saying, my beautiful Madam Iyabo Bagunwa has spoken. My darling daddy, Tarzan, my able daddy, Mr. Tarzan, he has also spoken, and we continue to speak. So I just come out because of what I usually think sometimes, that's why is all these things happening? Because Uma Kamilaya and Bami, kilo deti nǹkan báyìí tó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kilo deti Nàìjíríà ṣe rí báyìí. Àwọn tá a fi ṣe aṣíwájú wa tẹ́ pé nínú ògùn ojú wa nínú táàkì táwọn èèyàn wa ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ti ń yọná fi ń sanwó wọn, that we expect that they should lead us well. Why are they doing like this? Ẹ wá wo how many cases tí Jimoh yẹn ti máa ṣe tó ti máa bayé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn jẹ́. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ńgbà tí VDM sọ̀rọ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn àtúnṣe ìrọ́yà kan tó pè tó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tún wà tó ń fẹ́ sọ fún VDM pé ó ti ṣéfò náà rí. There are so many people that has been victims of this man, and is ó tún high AIG àbí kí náà ń pe AIG ó tún high ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀kan. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tó wà destructive, which means pé kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó tó dé position yẹn gan ló ti máa wo àwọn ìwà burúkú yìí. Because kì í ṣègbà tó dé iṣẹ́ DIG ni àbí AIG yìí ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ìwà burúkú yẹn. Can you imagine? Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún promote débi tó dé yẹn ẹ wá wo oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn tẹ́mi wọ́n ti máa bọ́ lọ́wọ́ máa yìí. Tí ẹ̀mí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa tó yẹ pé spirit wọn ò ní sùn. They are just waiting for him to be almost at the peak of his affair kó tó di pé ìdájọ́ máa dé. I know that is what is happening to him. Because nǹkan míì téèyàn bá rò pé ó mọ̀ ṣe ibi tọ́lọ́ ti máa ń dúró dè wọ́n, ibi tó bá ti dé ibi peak tó ti rò pé àwọn ti dé the most báwo náà ṣe máa position to high jù, ibẹ̀ lọ́nà àti wá dúró dè wọ́n, ibẹ̀ lẹ̀san ti máa dé that we call karma. Thank you, my darling Madam T. That is what is called karma. Ẹ wo ibi tọ́lọ́ ti dúró dè. Yes. Bóyá dìísù ní pẹ́ lọ́mọ́ nìsín ó ti ń ronú gbogbo bí ṣe máa dé àjè tó tún ṣe máa ba nǹkan jẹ́ nínú country, gbogbo oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìwà burúkú tó ti wù. But see God, and that is what is going to happen to Iyabo Ojo and Wunmi too, and a lot of them that are supporting what is called injustice. Odidi ọmọ èèyàn kú láì ṣe ẹran, nǹkan tí mo máa ń rò gbogbo nìyẹn. Odidi ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe dá yín ló ṣe dáhùn náà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ṣàn lára ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń block justice òun náà ló ń ṣàn lára ẹ̀ náà ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọlọ́run lè dé anytime láti mú anybody gbogbo àwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí à ń sọ nítorí pé à ń dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ni we don't know what can happen tomorrow tí a gbàdúrà kí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ kankan nu wa but àwa kọ́ la níra wa ọwọ́ ọlọ́run ni gbogbo wa wà àdẹ̀gbọ́n ju ọlọ́run lọ but we people we still think we are something a máa wò níwò pé àwa la jẹ́ nǹkan àwa la jẹ́ nǹkan see where the man is now Wùmí kò síbi tó lè lọ I continue to say it Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kò síbi tó lè lọ I used to like you before but lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ni mo ti ṣe U-turn 360 degree mo ṣe pátá pé àṣé you are not an human being o kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ́ èèyàn orí ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ìwọ náà ló kọ́kọ́ jáde tó gbé bábla bonnet ẹ sórí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo ìwọ náà ló jẹ́ kó hú Mohbad with the consent of Baba Mohbad àti public outcry nígbà yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ hu tán ó dẹ̀ ṣe U-turn padà ó dẹ̀ tún lọ sọ́pọ́tì wọn ìwọ kan náà ló ní ẹ ṣe DNA bíi mẹ́ta and you call yourself a celebrity and you call yourself a mother ó ti gbàgbé pé bọ́lá ń ṣe dá àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ ló ṣe dá Mohbad tó kú ó ti gbàgbé àbí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ràn nù Mohbad tó kú ó wà lára àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ Festus àti kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ gbà Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kí ló fẹ́ gbà tó fi ṣe 360 degree you came out and you said but this boy die in the house inside the house ó dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ tí Wùmí sọ pé 20 minutes after tó dé hospital ló kú ó dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá yé parọ́ mọ́ ó tún wá wà nù gúrùpù WhatsApp group ó tún sọ pé bàbá yẹn is bastard àbí the stupid father àbí the bastard father can you imagine yourself saying that to a man who lost his son Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó kò káàtó fún ẹ kò sí rere tó lè sá kò sírú fàájì tó lè ṣe kò sírú pé fẹ́ máa postcard tó lè ṣe your ending ló máa kájú ending your ending because ibi tí Ọlọ́run dúró de Jímọ̀ sí ní ìsìn tọ́lọ́ ti fẹ́ mú ibẹ̀ lọ́lọ́ máa dúró de yín náà sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí ẹlẹ́rú ṣe máa ń bà wá láti ṣe aburú ẹni tó bá lẹ́mìí Ọlọ́run ẹrú máa bá ní we will always want to tell the truth lóòótọ́ ẹlẹ́ran ara ni wá we cannot always be perfect bọ̀ kí wá ṣe lórí ikú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó o dẹ̀ mọ́ tó pa wọ́n ní tákò bá ṣe sánmọ́ kí ló yẹ kó ṣe ó yẹ kó ka lórí ni náà ó yẹ kó ka lórí ni don't even enter into it at all pé no I raise my hand up I cannot support you on this kó dẹ̀ gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ dákẹ́ see what the other person has gone to do tó dìde ó ti lọ gbàdúrà but then àdúrà ẹ̀ ò lè gbà until tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad tó dẹ̀ sọ jáde torí òun náà wà lára àwọn tó jáde síta tó ń sọ fún bàbá ń sọgbà yẹn pé àtẹ̀wò ayé àwọn ti ní kí bàbá má sọ̀rọ̀ kí bàbá tí wọ́n pa ọmọ lọ́wọ́ kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ológo tí wọn náà dẹ̀ bí yẹ ṣé ẹ̀ kí ń fọ̀rọ̀ rora yín wò ni ẹ̀ kí ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ rora kẹ́ ẹ fi abẹ́rẹ́ gúnra yín kẹ́ ẹ wò bó ṣe máa ń dùn yàn sí ayé mà níkà o ẹ mà níkà Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó máa burú léèyàn o ó dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé pé òwò kan ló dáre ó ti gbàgbé pé òwò náà bímọ kalẹ̀ ó tí ì mọ nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọ̀la sáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ èmi ò gbàdúrà ká burú ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ o bò nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ fà ó di dandan kó rí kámẹ̀ ó di dandan kí nemesis tẹ̀lé tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ abiyamọ tó dáa ní for the past 3 years ó ti ní fọ́ọ̀sì Wùmí yẹn pé kó ọdún dídé ẹni bàbá yá let it be báwo náà ṣe máa ń pè é kí gbogbo èèyàn rí transparent let everybody see it even tó bá tẹ̀ wá máa jà fún ìgbà yẹn make sure you get justice first for everybody let the transparency be there ó wá lè wá sáyé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa foríjì torí ẹ̀ lèmi náà ṣe support ẹ̀ wọ́n wá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó báyìí sí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ foríjì ni but mo fẹ́ káṣírí tú ṣùgbọ́n àkí ń bímọ burúkú fẹ́ kó pàjẹ́ but ó gbọ́dọ̀ di ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ you did not do that as a mother Then da bàbá yẹn láàmú, ó ń da bàbá yẹn láàmú fún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Bàbá ti náwó kò sí sinmi. Bàbá ò ní lè gbélé ní Àbújá, ọ̀la gbá, ọ̀la àwo, oríṣiríṣi àwọn interview places tí bàbá máa lọ. See what Baba has been doing. Ṣó gbàdúrà kí ló ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹni kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ burú o. I don't know if we still have some people that wants to come up and talk. If there is no more, I think I'll be going off now because I just is this okay? Madam Benju. You're welcome, ma'am. Okay. Ekujometa. You're up, Madam Benju. Thank you so much. You're up. You want to tell us something? Thank you so much. He has gone. Do we have anybody that wants to come? If there's nobody that wants to come up, I think we can call it a quit, for the day. And we can still come out. I can still come out anytime, just for short, what is it called? Kakonwa, deliberate, within ourselves what is going on. If you have any other thing, Tarita, share, Georgia Kama share, so that people will know what is happening. With those who usually go to Facebook, there are so many people now coming out as regard this Mohbad case because they have seen it all. What case Mohbad in it. It says, and that is the more reason I'm like, station law. Can you imagine? Station law, but don't you know, case. Kò sí bàbá gba station lọ ẹ sọ fún bàbá ẹ pé kó lọ sí gọọmẹ ṣé jà òkè wáyé láàrin ọkọ àti ìyàwó ni ẹ wàá sọ Mohbad di ordinary ẹran tó kàn pàǹpà pupa tí ò tiẹ̀ ní minutes anybody tẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ bímọ tìyẹn ìkànnì o nítorí pé Ṣùmọ̀ṣúdì kan wà bí kan tó ń direct affairs gbogbo nǹkan bẹ̀ yẹn èdè wa mú kéésì ọmọ yẹn ẹ wá sọ di rádaràda you make sure that everything baba is doing ó wà useless lójú gbogbo aráyé ẹ mú gbogbo àwọn èèyàn rádaràda ẹ mú wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú bàbá yẹn ẹ kò wá justice ni kí ni bàbá tó fẹ́ ṣe lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé kò try tó ṣáà náà ti ríbi tọ́rọ̀ tí wọ́n wá báyìí ní ìsìn kò wá justice ṣé irú àwọn olórí burúkú ilé wà nípò kọjá kéèyàn rí justice. Look at what happened. They are still holding that Ahmed up to today, despite the fact gbogbo awareness TVDM creates. They are still holding up up to. Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé kí ni Chukwu yẹn tó kí irú Mọ̀ṣúdì Chukwu yẹn kó ti resign. Tó yẹ pé ibi tójú ti máa ń tìyàn ní ìlú yẹn, ìlú Nàìjíríà tá a wà yẹn. Tó yẹ pé ibi tójú ti máa ń tìyàn ní ìtìjú ni. Chukwu yẹn kó ti resign. Ṣùgbọ́n rọ́ ni, this kind of thing cannot happen abroad. And that person in power would not have resigned immediately, even if be forced to do it. Kí ló dé? Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo orú nǹkan tó wà glaring. Where is Bode? Who is Bode? Ó dẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀. Very glaring evidences. You are still there. Adẹ̀ni Senate, and House of Rep, and gbogbo wọn. Èyí náà dẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀ yẹn without calling him for interview and let him know what he has done is wrong. And you people are still holding on to this man, Ahmed, up to today. Is that a country? And you be telling us that Baba yẹn ni ìwà justice, Baba yẹn ni ìwà justice. Ẹ jọ kí ni Baba yẹn fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ni Baba yẹn fẹ́ ṣe lọ́dọ̀ àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn adigunjẹran yìí? Àwọn àjẹyàn ta kó sínú police ta kó sínú òṣèlú tí wọ́n pera wọn ní leader tẹ́ pé they are terrible people, very heartless people. Àwọn èèyàn náà dánradán àwọn apààyàn wọn ní bàbá ìwà justice ní bá tún fẹ́ wá ń kọ́ Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the deliberation. God will bless you all. Gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe Olóyèlédùmarè kò ní jẹ́ ká ṣe lásán lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ wa wọn ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ bá wa tù bàbá lọ́ba Ọlọ́run á bá wọn tù wọ́n nínú àwọn ọmọ yòókù wọn á dirú wọn á dìgbà fún wọn. Let us continue to do the good things we are doing torí pé a máa gbà lára àwọn ọmọ wa àwa náà dẹ̀ máa gbà because we are not supporting evil. Continue to support justice, continue to support bàbá lọ́ba. God bless us all. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Àtúnmáwá any other time. Thank you and God bless all. Bye. Thank you.
kan wà ní òyìnbó olórí burúkú kọ́ ni wọ́n ni wọ́n rí mi rí wọ́n mọ̀ mi rí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ rí mi láti ẹ̀ ní àníwèrè ni wọ́n mi lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ rí.
so ta ló wá manage bẹ̀.
agent tàbí kò máa wo ni àti dáàdi àtọkọ mi lọ́njọ́ lọ́n máa jọ lọ.
relationship ọkọ yín náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan ṣe rí àwọn pípù yẹn Nàìjíríà a kàn sọ pé kò sófin wọ́n bẹ̀rù òfin o tó bá kẹ́rù wọn síta by law àwọn náà láìpẹ́ wọn bó ṣe ń lọ but tó bá ti di pé landlord wà involve tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ history landlord pé ìkànnì wọn wà lábroad wọn fẹ́ gbọ́ abroad yẹn orí wọn máa ń kọrin ni so ó máa ń da pé 10% lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kí o ti fi dá lọ́ọ̀yà owó mi ò pé ògbówó ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ so that àwọn kíátìkà náà gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn tẹ́sán sẹ́pẹ́ wọ́n máa bribe wọn ó dàbí kíátìkà dàbí nepa ni ẹ ò bí àwọn nepa bá ti débi kan tó fẹ́ jáná tó máa fowó há wọn lọ́wọ́ bí kíátìkà ṣe rí nìyẹn wọ́n máa ń settle wọn and you will never know so ó máa ń da pé kí lọ́ọ̀yà wà involve kì í ṣàwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yẹn kì í ṣàwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tí ò gba nọ́sẹ̀nsì wà ọlọ́run kì í ṣàwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yẹn àní àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó mọ bó ṣe máa handle lẹ̀ they will collect 10% but they will do their job I'm telling you ṣe láwọn kí àtìkà wọ́n máa ń gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ they are like nepa ẹ̀yìn lọ wọ́n ti ní ọ̀gá kí ló ń ṣe ń nà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ take it easy take it easy.
àwọn nepa Naija ti ẹ̀ gúdù lórí nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí.
The same thing náà ni caretaker ṣé tẹ́tẹ̀rẹ́ pé landlord gbélé 2.5 million sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú commission pé commission ti wọn bóyá 100 ni àwọn ti fi ṣe 500 wọ́n ti rán àdé sí 2.2 million wọ́n ti rán àdé sí 2.3 million wọ́n ti rán àdé sí 500 so that agbowó ẹ̀ but tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé 500 yẹn òun ló máa jẹ́ tiwọn landlord mú nípa ẹ̀ pé wọ́n gbọ́ ẹ̀ máa rí pé how come this house hasn't gone tenants haven't taken it ẹ̀ máa wonder ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé caretaker ti gbowó lé lórí so caretaker is like àwọn nepa because wọ́n gba rìbá so kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè lọ gbá ní má dá lóhùn òun ló máa fún ní gbogbo máa download gbogbo story yìí fún tenant some caretaker ẹ bá fẹ́ mọ̀ ó máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ó máa sọ pé London àmà ní kínní American àmà níyàwó ìlú òyìnbó náà máa ń gbé so gbogbo kínní wọ̀nyẹn èèyàn ní ìdí ẹ̀ èèyàn máa wá property lawyer tó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ dáadáa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn gan máa bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ tó bá ń gbọ́ fẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀gàn wọn bẹ̀ but they will collect 10% and that's the only thing
táwọn wèrè yìí náà gba 10%.
Wọ́n gba 10% ìbò wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ò kì í ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n máa ń gbàbọ̀dé kí àtìká máa ń gbàbọ̀dé wọn ò kì í ṣiṣẹ́.
They are not professionals.
They are not professional. Thank you. Ajia, they are not professional. When they are not professional, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? And they are not in the side of law. So they don't know what to do.
Wọ́n wà registered gan, so wọ́n lè ṣiṣẹ́
ẹtú máa wò yí pé okay tí kí àtìkà òṣìṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ẹ̀sọ́ 10% fún ẹtú máa wá lọ́yà tó máa lé wọn jáde. Ṣé kì í pé nǹkan méjì lẹ ti ṣe yẹn? You are paying caretaker, you are paying lawyer. So why don't you employ a lawyer straight away? Ẹni tó bá ti wà láàbù.
Ẹ má dẹ̀ gba lọ́yà elébi.
Ẹlẹ́bi nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn. Ẹni tó bá sì lè wà láàbù. Kó má lọ gba lọ́yà ológunfe tó ń jàmàlà. Tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè gbé lọ restaurant tó máa ràmàlà fún títán. You don't need that. Ẹni tó bá ti wà láàbù kó gba professional lawyer tó jẹ́ pé is a property lawyer tó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Tó jẹ́ pé ó mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ìjọba agreement ẹ̀jọ̀jọ̀ sign. Because ó ti mọ̀ wípé tí ò tówó bá ti yọ owó òun ò yọ nìyẹn so wọ́n máa ń fi ságbárí ni ṣé ilé tó jẹ́ pé kí àtìkà ni tó ti lọ gba rìbá tó ti mọ̀ pé òun á gbowó ẹ̀yìn so báwo lè fẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́ ọdún 5 yẹn ti pọ̀ ju láíláí mi lè gbà dáadáa ti kọ́ lè gbé lémi fọdún 5 free ó tù láíláí mi lè gbà ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ló kọ́lé fún mi ni ọdún 5 ó ti pọ̀ ju abẹ́rù rẹ̀ ta.
family friend wa kan náà.
ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣọpẹ́ṣọ̀n ibi tí ìyàwó ṣọpẹ́ṣọ̀n ó tún lóyún ó tún bímọ.
wọ́n yé ní story. èèyàn máa ṣọ̀dájú fún wọn.
ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣọpẹ́ṣọ̀n ó tún lóyún. Adébáyọ̀ bí ní kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà lámàlà olóògùnfẹ́ mo ti sọ àwọn gbẹ́gbẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà wà kó tó ò ní lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn lọ sí property lawyer.
ṣètìlẹ́ family friend wa kan ìyẹn estate tiẹ̀ ni inú estate nínú ojú dàbí bó ṣe meeting lórí òun àtẹ̀kẹ́ àníyàbá ó dàbí pé àwọn flats tó ní níbẹ̀ like 16 làwọn lẹ́yìn ṣùgbọ́n wá sanwó ó lẹ́ni tó ti jọ owó ọdún 3 ẹni tó ti jọ owó ọdún 4 ẹni tó ti jọ owó ọdún 5 ó ní wọ́n ṣàwá ó ní ìgbà tó ń wá sọ pé kọ́ ẹ tí mò ń lọ́dẹ̀ ẹ sanwó iléèwé náà wọ́n ṣe gbé òun lọ sí court nìyẹn ẹ imagine kẹ máa wo wickedness ó lóun wá ní òkè ṣe rò pé ẹ níwèrè òun wá lọ sí
kàtàkì. good lawyer ni múùfù táwọn èèyàn láti gbé lọ sí court láyé òun ló máa ti lọ síwájú wọn.
no rárá ṣe àwọn gbogbo táyì yẹn wọn tí really set gbogbo àwọn nurse tó wà nísìnyí these are about 10 years ago. so ó lóun kàn rò pé ṣe rò pé níwèrè òun wá lọ sí local government òun lọ gba approval òun bó ṣe fún wọn ní notice mo fẹ́ wọlé wọn so date ó náà ṣì débẹ̀ nígbà tó ní caterpillar báyìí everybody kẹrù jáde ilé ẹ̀ wà ó ní kọ́ ní caterpillar tó wọnú tó ní tí local government fún caterpillar báyìí wọ́n rí àwọn gbirigbiri wọn bí ìwèrè bí ìwèrè fi kẹrù wọn jáde.
ìbí nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n nìyẹn gbogbo pé wọ́n wọlé wọ́n ti fún àwọn lọ́sìsì míì for long time wọn kì í gbọ́ràn.
wickedness ẹ ṣe máa gbé léèyàn 5 years ẹ sanwó ẹ tún gbé lọ court. àkọ́ nìyẹn.
bàbá ẹ̀ka ọlọ́run ní kọ́lé fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti ń ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò ní nílé lórí.
ìjẹ́bù pé investment ní kíní ìfẹ́yàn.
èèyàn ní rìtámẹ́ǹtì díẹ̀ ló fi léṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
retirement kíní ẹ̀ ló fi léṣe pé tó bá ti nǹkan tó mọ̀ máa fi jẹun nìyẹn.
retirement plan dey fair a lot of.
because nǹkan tó máa ń ṣàwọn míì ni wípé wọn ò gbàdúrà káwọn kọ́lé so wọn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ tún lórí léṣe.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n lè ní ṣe ní títí wọn ẹ tó bá bàtà ẹnì kọjá kò lè ní tiẹ̀ láéláé.
yàrá nìyẹn wọ́n ní ìkà nínú wọ́n bá lé
ṣẹ́tì ní wọ́n fi ní pé anybody ló lè ní situation ṣe understand kẹ má gbogbo olè san kí ẹni tó dẹ̀ lè rí pé ẹrí lè fẹ́ sanwó ilé yìí o ẹ̀ lágbára yìí wọ́n tún máa bá yín lágídí wọ́n tún máa dí ẹ̀yìn ìkọ́ ló lọ fẹ́ bọ́ síwájú ilé onílé tí kò sanwó ó lọ fẹ́ bọ́ sílẹ̀ fún onílé.
ẹni rẹ pé tẹ́nàtì tó lòun ò lówó ó dẹ̀ ń pààrọ̀ mọ́tò ìyẹn tún kọ́ olówó ó dẹ̀ pààrọ̀ mọ́tò. nǹkan tí mo ṣàmọ̀ ni pé wọn ò gbúdọ̀ mọ̀ pé èèyàn wà lábroad tí ẹ bá abroad people come get property lawyer.
ó bẹ́tà kí èèyàn get property lawyer máa mọ bó ṣe máa jí pẹ̀lú wọn.
because kí ẹ̀rọ kún fẹ́ ló gba kí á ti kà yẹ.
lóòótọ́ àwọn èèyàn ti ẹ̀ lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lò kí wọ́n lọ kí á ti kà sí wọn ó lè ní kí wọ́n kí á ti kà ó lè ní
ibi kí á ti kà ó. má gbowó wọn ṣe má tún máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ tenant pé má wọ̀rì má bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wọn sọ.
àwọn tenant àbá fún wọn ní Christmas gift.
náà tẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ nípa èèyàn rárá ni except why you are living in the building, the same building with them. No ṣe máa mọ movement yìí o. Tó ẹ bá ti gbé ní the same building pẹ̀lú wọn, they shouldn't know about it. You shouldn't be talking to them. They don't have to plead pé àwọn olówó kọ́ ló máa bá lọ́ọ̀yà sọ. Nígbà tí lọ́ọ̀yà bá kóòtù gbogbo nǹkan fún wọn, àwọn náà tó ti lọ lẹ̀ nǹkan mọ́ ẹnu ọ̀nà wọn, tó ń débẹ̀ tán rè, tó ya fọ́tò ẹ̀, tó ń sọ pé wọ́n ti sá mọ́ òun tó kóòtù dé. Òfin ti wà ń sìn náà, àwọn náà mọ̀ bó ṣe lọ. Bọ̀kẹ́tì kẹ́ ọ̀ lè ṣe gbogbo actions yẹn. Dẹ́sítà ò lè ṣe torí kò lágbára ẹ̀. Àwọn yẹn báwọn wálé ni báwọn gbélé fún yàn.
Tí ẹ lè ṣe torí kátìkà ò wà registered.
Kò wà registered.
So kí ló fẹ́ lọ fi defend kò wà registered náà. Nísìnyìí wọ́n láti wà registered wọ́n tó lè defend anything. So lọ́ọ̀yà nìkan tí wọ́n bá ní kí àtìkà èèyàn ṣì máa gba lọ́ọ̀yà nígbà bá fẹ́ defend anything.
Wọ́n fẹ́ defend yẹn. So owó ọ̀nà méjì nìyẹn. So ó bẹ́ẹ̀ tàbí ẹ̀ ó kún ní lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀. Kó kún pa lọ́ọ̀yà kún ní lọ́ọ̀yà. Bọ̀bọ́dọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ máa lo tíátìkà yẹn. Kẹ́tìkà ọ̀ṣẹ̀ ìgbọ́kọ̀ ọ̀hún.
Àwọn kátìkà ti bí àṣà bàbá sí pé.
Àníwèrè ni wọ́n. Mo mọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tó change kó tó lọ gba bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lo lọ́ọ̀yà. Tíátìkà á tún máa kí wọn, á máa gbowó lọ́wọ́.
Òun náà ni mo sọ pé ọmọ máa gba Christmas gifts.
Ọbẹ̀ gbélé sílẹ̀, ó ti fi almost 3.
Olórí burúkú tó yìí, Aṣọkẹ́.
Àyẹ̀ náà lè díẹ̀ o.
Ìyẹn náà ti go over.
Ìjẹ̀bù, what about èèyàn tó yẹ pé ó máa rí nsìn? Òun ṣàlàyé kọ́kọ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣọ́ngà ìfani, ó máa gbọ́dọ̀ Adéyọ̀rítà, Sílórítà, Mama Sita, Mọ́lá Rítà, Ayúbàdò, ó máa gbọ́dọ̀ Ṣètúfà. Àdéhùn ìyá sẹ́yìn, ẹnìbọ̀dì bad pass with you, ẹnìbọ̀dì bad pass with you. Adéyọ̀rítà ọmọ rẹ̀, ṣọ́ra sí yóò jí ìgbéra sóde. Mr. B for life, you do for now.
Una gol imano vini kuana ne imano kuya ti babu iya gele ka we e mata profeta titita o mojo ki wa balance ye mu jayo yeki en du wen do ya pa bo mo wi o kana ti dagbodo nine